We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one. Have a wonderful, wonderful, sheeptastic following evening, you wonderful, wonderful, sheeptastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Prince, Limbo, Mimbo, Father Lawrence, and the wonderful, wonderful, sheeptastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Princess, Xena, Mina, Mother, Xena.
Oh,
I'm taking it on this time.
yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean?
Your bits are everywhere.
Just put my headphones on. Just.
Let's go! Oh my days! Within the first 4 hours of playing, Scarlet, and I spotted it. Oh my days! Oh my days! So yeah, that is evidence on stream. Evidence on stream. Can we make that a moment?
I'll do it.
Thank you, Xena. Oh. Okay, so yeah, so I'm always an onion. So in that case, I'm a shaman on the top layer. Underneath the shaman, I'm a spinder. Underneath the spin, oh no, I'm a shaman at the top layer. I'm a human beneath the shaman. I am a spinder beneath the human. I'm a Zora beneath the spinder. And I'm a Celebi beneath that, because Celebi is the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. I am the onion fairy. It's got the kind of thing. So that's the reason for it.
He's moving around the fan, he's getting a lot of room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right, are you ready?
Which way shall I go? Shall I go this way?
Yeah. I'm ready. Wait, but he's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up. And down. And up.
Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! We didn't. Absolute classic episode as well. So cool. Wait, that's not, is it? Is that just the sun? Let's go! Oh my days, we've done it already! Oh, I did not think it was gonna happen. Oh my days, let's go! Hard day, things are not all well here, so doing my best right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm sorry it's been a hard day, and I do hope your day just gets better from this moment onwards. Manifesting that positivity for you, mate. Let's go! Ruru! The look is there for you! Can you believe it? Oh my day! None for Jackson either. Okay, let's have a little look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is shiny! Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny, look for it. Did it. Oh my days! We've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Look at that beautiful little crab. Look at it. Okay, we still check the Neolago. The Neolago is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing?
Wait! What the hell happened?
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Here we are, sitting in a bunch. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give me my toss of planet and cross the tower, Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on? No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one.
Hello, hello, hello again, Limbuddies and lurkers alike. Welcome to another Limbo Lewis, aka Twitch Jesus stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day today. And of course, thank you all so much for being here as well. Yeah, apologies a little bit later starting than I was hoping to start, but we're all ready now, all good to go. Looking to smash through some of these Tera dens today. We do have the INTELEON event, so we'll go and do our INTELEON. We will have an Iron Leaves den to do as well, because we're on, because I'm on Violet, so we will be doing, the Iron Leaves one. And yeah, then we'll just be smashing through as many other Tera dens as we can. Trying to get some of them Herbomisticas, trying to get some of those candies and loads of those wonderful items to sell. So hopefully we should do all right with that as well. So the plan is we'll make our way through the chat. We'll take a little look and yeah, I think we'll get straight on into it. Why not? So let's have a little flick through and say hello to everyone who's in here. We will get started, of course, with a shout out for the one and only Not That Xena. For those of you who don't know Xena already, Xena is an incredible Pokemon content creator and outstanding shiny hunter who screams at every single shiny that she finds. And she's also my wife. She's my wife. Click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. And Chags, welcome in, Chags, mate. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, Chags, how are you doing today, my friend, as well? And as always, click the link, smash the follow button, and spread that Limbo love. Kippy, welcome in as well. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? I can just see a little conversation between you and Chags there about the intrusive thoughts one. You got yourself a Squishmallow Gengar plush. And it's your first ever Pokemon plush. Let's go. Welcome to the hunt where we've just got to catch them all. Every single plush. We've got to catch every single one. I bet it's absolutely amazing though, Kippy. Feel free to post a screenshot into the Discord if you'd like to, because we do love seeing people's plushies. And we do have a plushie section. Chags, intrusive thought that one on my end was a lot more expensive. Oh no. Rip wallet, Chag, 100%. Have you heard of Sound Blaster? Oh, I don't think I have. Toga Lee, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, Toga Lee? How are you doing? Just got back from gym, perfect timing, that's how we like it. How are you, lovey? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Still struggling with the old chronic neck and back pain, but that's pretty standard. I have had my new appointment sent through, so for my third and hopefully final MRI scan appointment. Hopefully this one won't break just before I go there, so fingers crossed. Yeah, mostly other than that, generally pretty okay. So thank you very much for asking, though. Machine that blasts sands on stuff? Then yes. Ooh. Leviathan Hunter, Leviathan, welcome in. How are you doing as well? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? I think I've used one during an internship at a glassblowing place. Oh, okay, I think that's something slightly different. Okay, so not Sandblaster, Sound Blaster. Oh, is that the sound stuff made by Audigy? Is it Audigy that do Sound Blaster? That rings a bell. Been a long time since I've heard those though. Jay, hi those in chat, I hope everyone's okay. I'm still sore and will likely be for 12 weeks. Oh, bless you, Jay. I do hope the 12 weeks sort of rushes past and you can be feeling a little bit better in no time. But I'm so sorry to hear that, mate, and sending all of that positive energy and all of that Limbo love. It was in between a Pikachu and Gengar. You picked the good one there, you picked the good one. Raf, welcome in, Raf. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, mate? How are you doing? Lewis, guess what? What is it? What's happened? Tell me about it. Sound Blaster makes these PC parts called sound cards or audio cards. Oh, right. Why am I getting Audigy from in my head? Oh, Audigy is one of their lines. Is their product line of sound cards. Yeah, Sound Blaster Audigy 2. Yeah, in fact I think I might even have one of these. I'm not sure if it's still connected to my PC, but it's yeah. Okay, so Sound Blaster, yeah, and then. Oh, so do they not do the Audigy anymore? They don't. Oh no, they do. There we go. Sound Blaster Audigy. The 6th gen. Yeah, so Audigy is their premium brand. So they moved it on now from Audigy to AE. So they've got so essentially AE5 plus AE7, AE9, but that's the old Audigy ones. That is mind blowing. That is totally mind blowing. Oh, that takes me back. That does. That takes me right back. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for reminding me of those as well. I've actually never used Gengar in a Pokemon team of mine ever. Oh, maybe this is the time to start. That is a great shout. Which are totally unnecessary nowadays, but I'll soon have my hands on Sound Blaster AE7 Sound. That's one of the Audigy ones. Nice one, nice one. Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, sound cards. I'm guessing you mean that because most motherboards come with an inbuilt sound, an inbuilt audio card nowadays anyway. But yeah, every PC I've built, every PC I've ever got has always had a bespoke sound card in it as well. Yeah, I'm gonna say great things to get. Blaze, welcome in, Blaze. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Leviathan doing good. Gonna go outside in 10 minutes. Just checking in for a minute. Much appreciate you, Leviathan. Much appreciate you. For those of you who don't know Blaze already, by the way, please make sure to click on that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. But how are you doing today, Blaze, mate? How are you doing? Also, I was looking forward to my 10 hours of random raids, but was worth it. I'm glad you got there, Jay. I'm so glad you got there. Stuffing face currently, training hard, getting them gains. You've got this, Togally. You've absolutely got this. Right, gone Eon ticket in Oras years after the event. I've been trying to get one for 3 years now. You can't get them anymore. The event ended. Yeah, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not legitimately available anymore. The only way to get it would be to get a hacked version of the Eon ticket via a hacked server. So we don't promote that at all. When it comes to it, if you have to hack it in or something like that, So yeah, unfortunately that all ended as of 2015. 2015 was the time when they ended the oh no, sorry, Nintendo 2018. 2018 was when they ended the Street Pass relay. So it was available a little bit later. So 3 more years it was available after the events. But as of 2018, the Street Pass is all over, which is a little bit of a pity, really, because I know a lot of people do like to go back to some of those old events. But it is a little bit sad. It is a little bit sad. But I suppose at the same time, it also helps promote rarity and stuff, and help things be a little bit more difficult to get and stuff like that. So I kind of respect that. Sound cards generally fade out in the early 2000s. I've definitely been using sound cards since the 2000s, and of course, like you mentioned as well, Sound Blaster, they've been producing their audities up until 2013, then went on to the more modern ones from 2013 onwards, and they're still producing now. Not most all motherboards nowadays have an audio chip on them, but they're not great. That's the thing. Is they're not great. Is that a lot of them do come across with a graphics card as well, but you wouldn't use the inbuilt graphics card. Tally, welcome in, Tally. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Chags, I'd love to get the AE9, but there's literally nowhere in stock in Estonia. I can imagine it is quite expensive as well. So yeah, but hopefully the AE7 will do you well. Blaze doing great. My therapist cracked me yesterday like crazy, but the back cracking suddenly gave my lungs so much more room. I feel reborn. I have to come back though. Oh, that is great news though, Blaze. That is great news. I'm so glad they've been able to get you some relief and stuff like that as well. So that is great news. Lee, I've joined the National Trust. Such a worthy organisation to support. Also means I can visit my favourite gardens all year round. That is the one. That is the absolute one. So I was really due for a physiotherapist. It sounds like it, Blaze, mate. It does sound like it. Raph, use my brother's yes, so is a passerby. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that. We'll leave that one there now, Raph. I think that's. I think we're gonna say we've said how it works. We've mentioned it. We'll drop it now. Blair, welcome in, Blair. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? System reboot, welcome in, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, mate. Lovely to see you, though. How are you doing? You wouldn't happen to be going back to MAGA from this weekend? No, I haven't got plans to, mate. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to, but yeah, work and stuff kind of gets in the way. Are you planning a trip back? Oh, that's great news though, mate. Absolute great news. Let's get a quick shout out going for you as well. Lovely to see you though, mate. Lovely to see you. If you don't know System already, please make sure to click on that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. But amazing to see you though, my friend. Amazing to see you. Hope you're both doing so well. Check the A7 and 9 come with amps as well. Very nice. Black, not too bad. Hope you're well. Yeah, I can't complain. I mean, I will do. I generally will do. I often do. But yeah, struggling with old neck and back pain, but it's chronic. I'm getting used to it now. Got some information about a new MRI scan, so that's going to be quite good as well. And then we'll see where we go from there, I guess. Oh, but I've been waiting so long, so long. Raph, the online servers could be poor because of Splatfest. Wait, which online servers? This is really, I'm great. I'll leave there tomorrow. Go get the singing going again. Yes. I may do an IRL for you if you're missing it. I hope you're well, my friend. Oh, please do. Yeah, let me know. Keep me up to date. I think we are connected on Discord, but if not, add me on Discord, and yeah, we'll have a little chat or something. No worries at all, mate. No worries at all. But hopefully they'll get you a little more comfortable soon. Fingers crossed. I really hope so too. Really do. But yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as I get the MRI scan done, I'll be able to hopefully be able to find out what's causing it, and then hopefully be able to get some answers for it as well. But yeah, as it stands right now, I'm just waiting. Nintendo Switch Online. Oh, that won't be a problem at all. Raph. Splatoon, they use their own bespoke servers. Pokemon use their own bespoke servers as well. Nintendo Switch Online is just the access to. So yeah, we'll be totally fine. This Splatfest will not affect the connectivity today. Completely different systems. We're totally fine. But there we go. We are all caught up with chat. So let's have a little look and jump in over to the game screen. Getting into Pokemon Violet. And then we'll start getting some Tera Dens done. Getting some Tera Raids. Obviously, we are looking... we do have these ones down here at the bottom. Walking Wake, Inteleon, and Iron Leaves. Walking Wake, unfortunately, isn't one we're going to be able to get done on stream today. Simply because I'm on Violet. But those are the Pokemon that are currently on the event today. So we've got an Inteleon event, which is a 7-star, and we've got Walking Wake or Iron Leaves, which are 5 stars. We will also have our 6-star den to do if we want to do some of those as well. Yeah, Jay, spot on, mate. Yeah, the only thing that could affect it would be your ISP/connections. Yeah, so if you've got internet issues, if you've got a lot of things draining internet at the time, then you might have issues on your side. But yeah, from the game side of things, yeah, it's totally fine. Don't get me wrong, it could get busy because it is. I mean, Scarlet and Violet is one of the fastest selling Nintendo games of all time. A hell of a lot of people are playing this at the minute. So with the event going on at the weekend, might well mean it's a little bit more excitable. But it's all good. It is all good. Now let me have a little flick around to try and see where our... In fact, I was going to see where our event dens are, but no. What I need to do instead is connect to the internet. There we go, there we go. The sound card is very much a surprise expense. I've been considering upgrading my PC. Probably explain the upgrades and plans to no extent at this point. The sound card was originally not in there because I didn't know they actually still made PCIe sound cards. Yeah, so this is what I was just reading about as well. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, so Sound Blasters, all of Sound Blasters up to the modern day, all use the I think they all seem to use the PCIe slot. Yeah, some of them use, some of the older ones use like the PCIe 1. There's some with like the PCIe 6, some of the more modern ones as well. Very nice. But yeah, the biggest one, the AE9, requires its own power supply. That's pretty intense. That. Also, Louis, don't forget to check your experience candy amounts. That is not going to be a problem for me at all today because I went through my boxes and leveled up some of the mons that needed leveling up. So I've got a very small amount of candy now. Yeah, not that many. Got loads of rare candies, but not too bad. Also, my headset broke recently, so I'll also be getting a Creative Labs SXFI headset. Nice, Chags! Honestly, you are going to be dripping. Zach Attack! Welcome in, Zach. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? You're great. You just got up. How are you today, friend? Yeah, not too bad at all, mate. Thank you very much, though. Blaze, TJLGM, do something in Discord, maybe important. Apologies in advance, it's not. No worries, I'll take a little look. Ah, okay. There we go. So yeah, it's not something we're gonna go. We're not gonna go any further about that in the chat. But yeah, just sort of explain, because there's a little part of it that some people aren't as aware of. So yeah, so I've got an answer for you there, mate. No stress. Also, looked out of curiosity whether you could clear it out, TJ. Thanks for the explanation. No worries at all, Blaze, mate. No worries at all. I appreciate it though. I do appreciate that. Also, looked out of curiosity whether you could water cool a sound card. You can't. Oh no, this is an injustice. I mean, is a sound card ever going to get that hot though? That's the other question. Now we've got about 530 Pokemon registered to Majora's Pokedex. Well done, Raph. Well done. Zach got my shiny Iron Hands in Violet last night. Let's go, Zach. Let's go. As always, Zach, please make sure to post a screenshot of that into the shiny Pokemon section of the Discord. We always love to see people's shinies. And as always, I'm just going to mention this on stream as well, because we've had it happen a couple of times in the Discord. When you do screenshot it, please make sure to include the entirety of the screen, especially if you are doing especially if you're doing it in Scarlet and Violet. Best thing to do is go onto, I'll just use this Golden Go as an example. Go onto this page here, screenshot that one, possibly even that one as well if you wanted to, show off the marks and stuff like that. But yeah, those two pages are sort of the main ones to screenshot to show them off. Oh, Dreadnought, leave me alone. Hashtag learning with Limbo. Lee, so if I open Xenoblade now, I have the last chapter left, but I'm going to run around all the previous area first and do any and all loose ends I can. Side quests, hidden chests and stuff. That's a great idea, Lee. Great idea. Oh, I can't believe it. You're coming up to the end of Xenoblade. Oh, it's been a journey. It's been an absolute journey. I will later. Thank you very much, Zach. Thank you very much. Looking forward to checking it. He's Dreadnoughts. No, but neither will M2 SSDs. You can water cool those. Yeah, but I suppose then it becomes the question of just because you can doesn't always mean that you should. It's like, what's the point of water cooling something that doesn't need water cooling? That's just a waste. I got a new book today. Oh, Chags, what do you get? What do you get? What do you get? And there's still post-game stuff and DLC. Oh, there's loads to go. There's loads to go. Dreadnoughts, more it's gnawing us. It is gnawing us indeed. It won't stop. Water cooling the water cooling tank. Yes. I was just about to say, as soon as Chag said that, I've seen that done actually. I was like, actually, yeah, no, I've seen that be a thing. So essentially they've got a regular water cooler, but with the water cooling system, obviously that's going to be transporting warmer water away from the... It's normally on something that requires a lot of water cooling. But yeah, so so essentially it cools... It's a water cooling system to cool the water that's going through the water cooling system. It's like an additional cooling. Just to make sure that it stays below a certain temperature. But yeah, you don't see it very often. There's not many PCs that'll get to that level of heat. We got the King in yellow. Oh, I don't know that one. Hope it's good though, mate. I hope it's good. I named Iron Hands Robot Silver. Oh, that's a great name for it as well. It's a great name. Oh, I thought one of those bishops were blue then. I was getting all excited. Oh, why do I keep calling Pawniards bishops? Sounds like Sub-Zero calling for benchmarking records. To be fair, yeah, I would actually be... I wouldn't be surprised to hear some of the people who overclock the PCs don't do it with like intense cooling to be like, yeah, it can get up to this. Yeah, you need to keep your PC in liquid nitrogen, but you can definitely do it. To be fair, my PC doesn't need water cooling at all because we get like 4 months of warm weather. The rest is nice and cool. That's also a good point as well. That's a very good point. Just got some more shell bells for raid mons. I think 20 should do. I think you're probably just about right there. Zach Lewis got a funny thing. My game is fun, but not what do you call it? A fun guy game. What? There were words in that sentence. Liquid helium seems a better option, but nitrogen is cheap. Nitrogen is very cheap. Which is why I will not be water cooling my PC for the foreseeable future. It's a tongue twister. I got a funny thing. My game is fun, but not what do you call it? A fungi game. Okay. Not the hardest tongue twister I've ever had, but a tongue twister nonetheless. Right, I think it's time that we look to get on with our first Tera raid event as well. I'll say first Tera raid event, first Tera raid. So, before I do it, let me explain how we do it. I'd rather water cool my house these summers lately. Oh, tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. Right, so if you would like to join us for the raid, all you need to do is open up your main menu, go to the poker portal, make sure you are connected to the internet, and then all you need to do is select Tera Raid Battle. When you select Tera Raid Battle, you'll come to this page. Wait for it. There we go. And we want to look for this one here on the end that says link code. You'll press that and it'll come up with this here, and then you type in the link code that I will type into the chat for you all as well. Once you've done that, you should get voted. Oh, dearie me. Right, so yes, that's what you need to do. Go into the poker portal to get yourself in. Let me get the code up for everyone, so we'll challenge as a group. It is a water Tera Zoroark, so electric and grass will be absolutely ideal. 6TLR1T is the code. And yeah, so electric or grass. Electric or grass will be the absolute best options for this one, because those are the only things that are effective against water. So yeah, so electric types or grass types, neither will be weak to Zoroark's dark type moves. And same rules as we always say as well. Please don't bring Belly Drum into the dens. Thank you. Well, in fact, I think we made this. We did. What's good for thee is not good for we. Belly Drum can work in Tera raids in solos. When playing with others online who may not be able to support, Belly Drum sets cause more fails than successes. Please don't bring Belly Drum sets to our raids. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad we've done that. So glad we've done that. I got Iron Hands, but I got a better mon. Let's go, Zach. Let's go. But let me see. Let's see what electric type shall I be bringing. I suppose I'll just bring the Miraidon. Miraidon will do as well. There we go. We got Zach, we got Jay, we got Wags, we've got a full team, a full squad, a full team squad. Let's go. Gotta bring my boy Sparky. Pormot is the one. Pormot supremacy. Great minds again, Lewis, Jay. Honestly, you can't separate us. Spot on, spot on. Found my Pormot in area 0. Nice, Zach, nice. Did you have a Pormot before that, or was that the first one you got? Turns out the boost energy for a citrus berry, my Belly Drum Iron Hands. Increase my odds, but support is very much advised online. Yeah, so to be fair, Blaze, even with citrus berry over booster energy, I would still say the same thing. Do not bring them into Tera Dens. They're not worth it. It causes more fails than it does successes, and it just yeah, it's just a liability every single time. So yeah, so we don't recommend it. We don't recommend it. But yeah, if you're doing solos, yeah, go for it. Do what you wish. But yeah, just not in the online ones. There's I was gonna say there's no way of making a Belly Drum set like an Iron Hands Belly Drum work. But then I realised there is a way to make an Iron Helm's belly drum work, and that is by not using belly drum. GG's! GG's! Yeah, that was nice and easy on that. Nice and easy. And we'll take an ability capsule. And 1200 berries? What? I'm going to shell bell on that, but that's more for solos too. Yeah, solos, you know, it can work in solos, because you're not having to worry about other people losing their health. But yeah. Alright, let's see where our next den is then. I never take it online unless I know I've got coverage from other people. Yeah, I'm going to say that's the only time that I'd say it's worth using online is if you are going to be... in fact, let's fly there. Yeah, if you are going to be doing it with people that you've organised your team with and stuff like that as well, then yeah, I'm totally with you. Totally with you. But yeah, unfortunately, 9 times out of 10 for the majority of people, if you're doing them online, you are doing them with random people. Okay, so let's carry on over here. Oh, Skiddo! I wasn't flying into you then. Don't want to be hurting you. Oh, there's an item. There's an item! Super potion! Very nice. There's another way to make belly drum Iron Hands work. Just do the belly drum IRL instead of in game. Yeah, that'll probably give you some good luck as well. It's fun to make loads of raid mons that you always have something ready against anything. That is very true, mate. That is very, very true. So I've got a box of Tera ready mons, which are these ones here. I've almost got a full box. I've got 25. 2 of them are support Magikarps for Dittos, though. One of them is a support Quillfish. But yeah, that sort of covers like the majority of things. But I still have Terramons that appear that I don't have something suitable for. So yeah, swings and roundabouts. But there we go, a nice easy one for us to keep us all warmed up. We've got a fighting Tera Quillfish. So psychic or flying for this one, but it's a 3-star. We will get it done in a single turn. But yeah, psychic or flying. WZDT69 is the code. I'll bring in the Ments. We've got a J. I only have 15. I haven't gone into trouble with 5 stars yet. 6 stars very, very rarely, but there's always a way. Very true, mate. Very, very true. Jay, I have 2 boxes. 1 for special attack, 1 for physical. That's smart. That's smart. Now, some of mine I do have as physical and special at the same time. So I've got Dashbun and Florges, both covering Mono Fairy in that way. So that's been pretty good. But yeah, I could probably do with doing some more physical and special splits for the types. Uncle Blaze is waking up and all. Nice. That's very nice. No, very nice. I hope you're doing well, TJ. The pain has been staying to a minimum. Wait, hang on. Wait, Ruru, when did you get in? When did you come? With the cute what? Oh, what? I'm sorry, Ruru, mate. I'm really, really sorry. I had no idea you were in. I think I started reading your messages, and because they were like carrying straight on with the conversation, I had no idea you just arrived. But welcome in, Ruru. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining us. But yeah, feel free to give me a hello when you come in or something like that as well, just to let me know. I need to know where I am in the chat now as well. Hang on, bear with me. There we go. Might do another for like support / mixed attackers. That's not a bad idea as well, Jay. Not a bad idea. Mixed attackers you're not going to see much benefit for in Tera Dens though. Because normally you'll find there'll be one either physical or special that it will be weaker on. And if it's not, you're still probably going to be better off sticking to whichever one is the stronger one as well. Hell, Jack Hammer, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? With a cute walk. No worries, Ruru. No worries at all. I appreciate you. So thank you very much for popping by. I really do appreciate you, mate. And Jack, I'm hyped. I'm well. Ooh. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm very happy to hear that you're hyped as well. Is there any reason that you're hyped at the minute, or is it just that general weekend hype? Okay, so where's our next Denaroo? Let's have a look at this psychic one next. Just in general, happy days. When you're just hyped by life, you know you're doing well. That's great to hear, my friend. Great to hear. Okay, let's see what we've got on this psychic den then. Let's see what we got down here. Just keeping my eye out for any potential sheens, because you never know. Oh, it's a Kamala. It's a Kamala, that's what it was. Oh, a 5-star Psychic Tera Blissey. Okay. So, physical attackers only, please. Dark, Ghost, or Bug. Dark, Ghost, or Bug, but it has to be physical attackers on this one. LTL QXV. So let's see your Dark, Bug, Ghost, physical attackers. Let's go. And yeah, what am I bringing in? Physical attacking Dark type. King Gambit. Let's go. There we go. We got Jay. We got Wags. Jay took a shiny Salamence that last one. Caught while helping a friend find the stakes and named after them. Oh, I love that. Absolutely love that. Jack, I decimated the professor with my Tyranitar. Wait, which game is that in? Which game? Right. Oh, we got checks as well. So we got a team. We got a squad. We've got a team squad. Oh, in Violet. Oh, do you mean Director Clavel? I'm just trying to think, actually. I don't think you battle a professor in this, do you? Also, Lewis, stop reading my mind! Jay, never! Yeah. Oh, in Area 0, of course. Yeah. Sada or Toro, gotcha. Yeah. Oh, weirdly, I remember Sada and Toro. I just completely forgot they were professors. Director Snip. As soon as it said physical dark type, I was like, King Gambit! Yeah, to be fair, as soon as I said it, I was like, I've got a feeling I'm probably going to go King Gambit here. probably going to go King Gambit. I almost went for Annihilate, I'm not going to lie. Almost went for Annihilate, but I thought Blissey can carry Dazzling Gleam, which still won't do a lot of damage, but I thought better safe than sorry, right? Chags is going for the risk, though. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Like I said, it was the thing I was going to go for. If I didn't go for King Gambit, I probably would go for Annihilate. So it's yeah, going to be fine. Don't do anything else. You're going to be fine, mate. You're going to be absolutely fine. Yeah, why not risk it for a biscuit? Exactly, mate. Exactly. Jackhammer, I hope I can help sometime. Jackhammer, you are more than welcome to join for any single one of these, any that you would like at all. The only thing we ask is if you are, for example, under-leveled or don't have any Pokemon that would be suitable, to let us know. If it's a 3 or 4 star, we can definitely carry you through it. If it's a 5 star, we may be able to carry you through it, but we definitely need to know what you're bringing in. And 6 stars would be a struggle, but we could all see what we can do. I'm all 100... Oh, so all your Pokemon are level 100. Perfect. So that's a really good start. Are they EV trained, IV trained, bottle capped, nature minted, and the right Tera types as well? As long as you got all those, then you should be fine. Risk it for a whole box of biscuits. Yeah, well, in that case, Jackhammer, yeah, you're going to be totally fine to join us then, my friend. Totally fine to join us. Jay, I can set up for a few SD Nom Nom soon. No worries at all, Jay, mate. No worries at all. What are you having for noms? Nommy noms? Oh, bless you. Undecided. Oh, exciting. Exciting. It's like a mystery box, but food. Undecided food. Something edible. Just need to know what I need to bring. No worries at all, Jackhammer. No worries at all. So yes, I'll before we start the den, I will always explain what will be most suitable for the dens. So yeah, so you'll always have a chance to find that out. No problem at all. I've got a feeling the Blissey's down. Jay with that big old damage there. Let's go. Jackhammer, I would have Sword Dance 3 times and KO. Yeah, that's, to be fair, it's not a bad strategy. It's not a bad strategy. It wouldn't have worked here, unfortunately, as it did wipe the stats after the second turn. So you would have had 2 Swords Dances and then wiped. So you'd have attacked with 1 Swords Dance, so +2 in attack. And beyond that as well, I think we completed that in 4 turns anyway. So I think we're generally fine. Swords Dance can work. Swords Dance is generally pretty good, but again, you're going to find that's really only going to be effective on your sort of 6 and 7 stars. Anything below that is just going to be wasted, and then you still run the risk of having the stat boosts removed. So yeah, so generally below 6 star, you don't really need to boost. What's the ability? Supreme Overlord, spot on, spot on. Can actually work really well in dens, especially the higher ranked dens. And we got a bit of herb! We've got a bit of herb! Let's go! Are in Defiant, but that works for me. Yeah, Defiant works really well in dens as well. Yeah, Supreme Overlord works well in dens because if King Gambit faints after others have fainted, when it comes back, it will gain the Supreme Overlord boosts again. Yo! It's a shiny! It's a shiny! I was thinking to myself, what is that pink thing? What is pink? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! If anyone can clip that, it'd be much appreciated as well. Oh my days. Let's go. Let's go. Random shiny. Oh my days. And the weirdest thing is, I've needed this for so long. I keep saying, it is so weird. The number of Lechonks I have seen, I've not had a shiny yet. Until now. Yeah, I just thought to myself, what is pink? What spawns around here that's pink? And it's marked! It's the cloudy mark! Lechonk the Cloud Watcher! Oh my days! Oh, that is the one! Oh, Chags, I love that as well. Leshine! Oh, that is the absolute one. Lechonk the Cloud Watcher. Oh, yes. Timid nature as well, which is interesting. I'm not sure if that's good on Lechonk or not, but I feel like it might be usable. I'm gonna say the level it is 2021. Let's go. But look at a little pink pig. Yo, Jack Hammer with a follow as well. Massively appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much. There we go. Blatant zealous sushi, you don't say. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, let me pop that into my BR workbox. With the rest of me shines. And in fact, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that as well. One sec. Bump. Nope. That was right the first time. Oh. And get the image. Get the little junk. There you go, got a little shiny pig down in the corner now. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, did not expect a shiny today. Did not expect a shiny at all. It's a good day. Right, let me head over to our next end. We'll do this fire one next, and then we'll do normal and sort of work our way across that way. Right, let me catch up on a bit of chat as well. Nom nom time, BRB. Cheers, Jay. Enjoy the nom noms as well. Average Levine. Oh, I love that name. With a hydrate. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Oh, we do appreciate a hydrate, so thank you very much. But Average Levine, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And thank you very much for joining us. I do hope you have a wonderful time with us as well. Blah, well done. Thank you. Cloudy with a chance of bacon. Indeed. That is not that chunk is. I'm not one for nicknaming, but there's a little part of me that's thinking, should I nickname my Lechonk after the main character in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, if it is the Cloud Watcher? It's got me thinking. Oh, a 5-star Fire Tera Dragonite. I'll get this set up so everyone can get themselves in to join, and then we'll go straight into it. But I'll catch up on chat while that's happening. F3HDS 6 F3 HDS6. That is now in the chat for anybody that would like to join. And it is a Fire Tera Dragonite. So, let's see. Water will be fine. Rock will be fine. Ground will be fine. Yeah, water, rock, or ground. Water, rock, or ground. Any of those will be ideal. There we go. We've got Wags, we've got Brenny, and we've got Chags. Who's Brenny in the chat? Please let us know. Please let us know. That's brilliant. It is brilliant. Also, congrats. Thank you, Ruru. I really like the King Gambit. He blew. Oh, we love that. We love that. Oh, we've got a posture check and a stretch. Posture. And a stretch. Oh, that's what we like. Ugh. It's a high definition Dragonite. It is. Dragonite makes me think of the Moomins. Oh, I love the Moomins. Absolutely love the Moomins. Oh, you're Brenny. Thank you very much, Helljack Hammer. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Brenny. Fabulous. Wags, good morning. I'm well. How are you? Not too bad at all, my friend. Not too bad at all. How are you doing, though? Thank you ever so much for joining us. How are you doing, though, Wags? Oh, I'm asking you that, and you've told me you're well. You told you well. I'm glad you're well, though, mate. I'm glad you're well. Hi, Wags. We got Chags and Wags. Chags and Wags. There we go. We got a solid team, a solid squad here, a solid team squad, no doubt about it. I think T-Tar will work. T-Tar should work, yeah. I'm going to say it's a rock type against fire. Yeah, so super effective. Going to be super effective. Dragonite, its stab moves are going to be dragon and flying type. And again, T-Tar isn't going to take any super effective hits from those, so it should be fine. Should be fine. As long as you use a rock type attacks and you're a rock terror, that'll be ideal. Earthquakes, that'll be absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. This is Shortcake's debut! Oh, I love the name Shortcake as well. Absolutely love the name Shortcake. Decided to go for one of my safe foods. Ham, cheese, and pickle mayo sandwich. Delicious, J-mate. Delicious. You say safe as well. Maybe it's safe for you, I get. But I'm going to say, I know a lot of people that wouldn't touch pickle and wouldn't touch mayo. It's still a little bit fancy. I appreciate it, Jay. I appreciate your choices. Rue has raspberry ripple. I have strawberry shortcake. Oh, we need to get them together. We need them to be together. This needs to happen. I would say safe food to me in terms of texture, etc. Being autistic, I can be very picky. Oh, yeah, and I get you there, Jay. I appreciate that 100%, 100%. But no, it's still a good little sandwich. Maybe it's the way I hear that phrase. You know, like safe foods. Like for me, a safe food would be like very bland, very plain, very simple. But yeah, I think that sounds delicious, mate. It sounds absolutely delicious, and I really hope you enjoy it as well. Soon enough, Lewis. Soon enough. Oh, can't wait, Ruru. Can't wait. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. A common autistic food for is chicken nuggets and chips. You can't go wrong with nuggets and chips. Can't go wrong with nuggets and chips. Also, Lewis, soon enough, a terror that hides in plain sight. Just gonna leave that statement there for speculation. I mean, that's terrifying me already. I'm excited to find out who the terror is, though. Hides in plain sight. So I think I'm thinking too much into this because my I was going on a few different things. I was like, is there something on my stream that is here like constantly? And I was like, well, the only Pokemon that are constantly on the screen are the plushes. So it could be an Evolution, could be a Mimikyu. I'm discounting Shaman because we don't do legendaries. Discounting Suicune for the same reason. Or Gengar, but those are the only fully evolved ones that we can sort of see. Then I'm like... Then I thought to myself, is it something Pokemon that's hidden in plain sight because I see it all the time when I'm playing? I thought to myself, okay, is it going to be Quackwaval? Because Quackwaval is my starter. It's the only Pokemon that has stayed consistently in my team since the very start. Is it one of the other two that I have regularly in the party? So those are Golden Go and Breloom. I suppose there's a possibility there. Then what about... Yeah, then I thought, maybe this is why I thought maybe I'm thinking about this too much. But you said a terror that hides in plain sight. Now, there is a Pokemon that has been hidden in plain sight for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe up to the last 5, 6 games. And that's Rotom. Because Rotom has been in the phone. Not only in Scarlet and Violet, not only in Sword and Shield, but also in Legends Arceus. Also in Sun and Moon, Ultra and Ultra Moon. Yeah, I'm wondering whether it could be Rotom, you know? I'm wondering whether it could be Rotom. But I'm also wondering whether I'm just overthinking it. Okay, we've got a 5-star Mapulstive! Oh, it's Mapulstive! I need you to be kind! Be kind to my Mapulstive! I can't wait for home compatibility. Me too, Wags, mate. Me too. Friend-shaped dragon goes into the heal ball. Cute. Jack, I missed my first 3 Stone Edges. I tell you what, there's a reason that Stone Edge in competitive is known as Stone Miss. Yeah, to be fair, on my Rock Terror, I have Stone Edge and Rock Slide. Generally, I will use Rock Slide as my spammable move because it's less likely to miss. Or I will make it hold a wide lens to improve its accuracy. Oh, Jay with a Quiz Limbo. Let's go. So right, I'll get this set up as I consider this this Quiz Limbo as well. So the group, there we go. So it's a normal Terror Mapulstive. Mapulstive. DGPBP0 is the code. Fighting types. Fighting types. Only thing that'll be super effective. So yeah, give us your fighters. I'll bring Lucario. I love the depth, honestly. Ruru, honestly, you always get my Pokemon brain, like, steaming. You always get it going. So, honestly, I appreciate you. You do make me think. And the thing is, because I know you think out of the box, you encourage my out-of-the-box thinking as well. So, honestly, I appreciate you. Out of interest, though, and you don't have to say what it is, but have I touched upon the right lines with Rotom and the phone? You don't have to tell me if I'm right, but I just want to know if I'm on the right lines with that. Seeing we have Nacli based on NaCl salt, what foodstuff has the chemical formula carbon 12, hydrogen 22, oxygen 11? So that's so that's a hydrocarbon. is a real brain scratcher. This is C12H22 O11 oxygen 11. Oh, there's a part of me that's thinking, is this really simple? Is it something that sort of clicks in and fits? Maybe, but I'm like, my problem is I feel like any of the things I'm thinking of, I don't think would consistently be the same chemical formula, because the things I'm thinking of are plant-based, and the variation in plant is very, very quick. Yeah, I'm really struggling on this. Really struggling on this. I mean, is it an oil? I feel like maybe it's not. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know, but I will throw out some of the things that were bouncing around in my head as well. So yeah, okay. So I'm gonna. There was part of me that was thinking it was pepper, like pepper to go on. To go with salt, but pepper's from a plant, and I'm 90% certain that you wouldn't be able to get that to be the same, especially you've got like black pepper, brown pepper, white pepper. I don't think it would be that. I don't think it would be that. There was a part of me that was thinking it could be an oil, but then again I was thinking most cooking oils are also vegetable based, so again they're not going to be consistent. Then there was a part of me that was thinking maybe it could be sugar, sort of going on a similar thought process to salt, but if it's going to be sugar, it can't just be sugar. It's not going to be table sugar for certain. It'll be
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss, a planet across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
Right, so where was I? So yes, then I thought maybe it could have been sugar, but again, it's not going to be sugar because it's plant-based, but if it was going to be sugar, it would have to be one of the specific sugars, so like glucose, sucrose, fructose. Maybe if it's going to be any of them, it's going to be one of those, but it's not. It can't be fructose. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it can be fructose. Maybe sucrose? I don't think it would be glucose either. I'm gonna guess sucrose then, actually. Yeah, final answer, sucrose. Boop, boop. Final answer. I'm not confident though. I'm very much unconfident with that. I think that's the closest I can think of, because I'm trying to think what else would be in sucrose. For everything else I can think of, every single thing else, I don't think you could guarantee it would always be X, Y, or Z. Because variation has been plant. So, yeah. Yeah, that is going to be my answer. That is going to be my answer. I have exactly 3 ideas in mind, 2 of which have the same formula, which are wrong. Oh, I forgot I gave my iron hands away. Oh no, Ruru, how come? What happened? Fairly certain I know what it is. I have to rename my Lucario to Skywalker. Love that, Wags. Love that. Ruru, I'll just support. I appreciate the support, Ruru. Always do. I can only remember 3 of those types of chemicals, 2 of which share a formula, so it has to be a third I'm thinking of. I'm wondering if you're thinking the same way I am, Chags. Maybe I'm going the right way with sucrose. Can you guess what Pokemon are high 5 and low 5? High 5 and low 5, what? High 5 and low 5. Mirage Strike! Welcome in, Mirage Strike. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Let's get a quick shout-out going for you as well, my friend. Lovely to see you, though. I was back today, Lewis. Unfortunately, still struggling. Have received my new appointment letter, though. So I will have an appointment to hopefully finally be seen by the MRI scanner. But that's going to be on the 23rd, so I've still got the rest of the month to wait. Correct, Lewis. It's sucrose, which is table sugar. That's the thing. As I was going through them, I was like, it's definitely not going to be glucose. It's definitely not going to be fructose because those contain extra things. Sucrose is the only one that is easily replicated in a lab. So if it's going to be easily replicated in a lab, it must be a relatively simple chemical thing. But yeah, that was a toughie there. That was a real toughie. Jay, honestly, love that, mate. Love that. Turns out my third thought was also wrong. Glycogen. Okay, so Chags, we were thinking the same sort of direction. You just went a little bit further. I think if I had the knowledge you had, I probably would have overthought it and gone that way as well. Chags, they're both Iron Hands. Fighting Tera high 5, Electric Tera low 5? Oh, the nicknames for your two Iron Hands. Now we get you. Now I get you. Oh, I like that, though. Good nicknames. Well, all the guesses were quite in depth. None of them were close. Okay, so I wasn't even in the right ballpark with it's hidden in plain sight because I use it, or hidden in plain sight because it's appearing in a lot of the games in a plain sight kind of place. Right, so it's something else. Mirage, my old arm injury is acting up today, unfortunately. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. I do hope you feel better soon as well. High 5 and low 5 are nicknames for my two Iron Hands. That's the one. Yeah, and the which one was for sugar, because sugar is a very broad term. Yeah, I was exactly the same. I was like, yeah, sugar could be, but there's also a lot to it as well. Yuke, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Lovely to see you, though. I do hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day with us. I was getting worried that you were going to talk yourself out of it, to be honest, but then you walked yourself the right answer. Yeah, it kind of went back into it in the end. Just about got there. Add some wires cross. Easily done. Easily done. Also, I donated my Iron Hands to a friend's streamer during their first playthrough. Oh, amazing, Ruru. Amazing. Top tier kindness right there. Oh, and Yuke with a limbo jingle. Thank you very much. We do love the limbo jingle. Blessed. Thank you very much for that one, Yuke. I do hope you appreciate that. I do hope you enjoy yourself here with us today as well. Happens when you break your arm in the same spot twice, 8 years apart as a kid. Oh, that's awful, my friend. That's awful. But yeah, hope you feel a little bit better soon. Oh, bless you though, mate. Bless you. Darth Uzi, I'll join in a sec. Welcome in, Darth. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? And yeah, you're more than welcome to join us. We'll be doing these for the rest of the stream today, so you got plenty of chance to come and join us as well. There we go. We've got Chags the healthy trifecta. Much appreciated, mate. So we've got hydrate. We've got a posture check. We've got a stretch. Ugh. Oh, that was a tough one. Definitely gonna make my sandwich now and not get ADHD brain again. No worries, Jay. No worries. You got this, mate. I believe in you. Yeah, I just was doing too much yesterday with it. And Ruru with a cuddle plush. Can we have a Glaceon join us on the stream? Of course we can, mate. Never say no to you, buddy. Ah, we got the Glaceon! We love the Glaceon. Chunky from the DK crew. Chunky, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you very much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Oh, you were originally Legend. Gotcha, gotcha. Do you want me to carry on calling you Legend? Would you prefer to be called Chunky from now? Let me know what you're most comfortable with. But yeah, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? And let's get this 3-star Indeedee up. So it's Fire Terror. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. So challenge as a group is Fire Terror. So water, rock, or ground. All will be fine. R3, R, W, Q, and V. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Like I said, yeah, water, rock, or ground will be ideal for this one. Water, rock, or ground. I don't mind what you call me. No worries then, Chunky. I will call you Chunky just because it's easy for me to see. I appreciate that, my friend. All I can say, Lewis, for the final hint... Ooh, Ruru, I'm intrigued. Well, I'm tired, but other than that, I'm fine. I'm glad you're fine otherwise. But yeah, hopefully you can get yourself some rest, get yourself comfy, cozy, and be bright-eyed, buoyed, and bushy-tailed in no time at all. I was practicing my wood carving. The motion of using the knife to shape my current project was a bit too much. Oh, I can imagine that, mate. I can imagine that. So, oh, bless you, mate. Yeah, I do hope you feel better soon, though. Hopefully you get a chance to rest it and relax it, and hopefully you'll be feeling a little bit better a little bit sooner. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear you're struggling, though, mate. All of that limbo love. All of it. How are you? Yeah, not too bad, Chunky. Not too bad. I can't complain. I can a little bit, but I'm not going to. Ooh! Yeah, it's all about the mod love. We love the mod squad. Thank you all so, so much for all that you do. You're all amazing. We've already seen it. Wait, is it the Glaceon? Is it Glaceon? Is it Glaceon? Is Glaceon the tip? This would fit because the Vaporeon link. No! No! Oh, I thought I'd got it there. I thought I'd got it. You have already seen it. Have I already seen it today? Have I already seen it today? Because if I've not seen it today, it's wiped from my memory. I barely remember what I had for breakfast. Thanks, Lewis. Today was a good wake up. My back wasn't hurting as bad. Yeah, and the thing is, again, as someone who also struggles with chronic pain as well, I completely agree with you. So I hate to hear it as well. Oh, I hope you feel better soon and stuff like that. It's not going to be one of those things that does feel better soon. But I always say, I just truly hope you have more good days than bad, more easy wake ups than hard, and I just truly hope you. I just truly hope it doesn't cause you too much trouble. Really, really do. But I'm glad you've had a good wake up today, mate. I really am. And so, the people who haven't had chronic pain, it's kind of hard to explain it with. And someone who didn't, I remember the time before I had chronic pain. I was like, I'd never would have thought it was anything like this. So, yeah, I'm so with you, mate. So with you. But yeah, I hope, like I said, I hope you have more good than bad. Alrighty, right. Let's have a little look, see where we're heading up to next. We've got a dragon one over here, we can get across to that, I think. But I will need to pop Glacy back. Thank you so much, Ruru. Love cuddling Glace. Pop Glacy back. There you go, thank you, Glacy. And let's make our way to our next den, which is going to be a Dragon Tera. So Fairy, Ice, or Dragon are most likely going to be the best types for it. But some of those types might be weak to the Mon. So we'll see what we get. And drop. Perfect. Final hint: it once pretended to be a flower. Pretended to be a flower. Okay, so part of me was like, could it be Florges? Florges is hiding in plain sight because it's in my Tera ready box. It looks a lot like a flower as a Florges. I would argue when it is a Flabebe or a Floette, it's pretending to be a flower. It's essentially carrying a flower and pretending to be the leaves. So that kind of fits. What else is pretended to be a flower? I mean, if we're going all out, if we're including like the anime in this, Meowth did dress up as a Sunflora to take part in a Sunflora competition in the Johto League. Could it be Meowth? Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This is really making me think. Right, we've got a Dragon Tera 4-star Heracross. Let's get the challenge up. And yeah, so we're going to be looking at Fairy or Dragon. Probably don't want Ice because Heracross has fighting moves. So yeah, Fairy or Dragon. K35FSG. K35FSG. And let's see, am I going Dragon or am I going Fairy? I think I'll go Fairy. Oh, we got Chags and Wags and Ruru. Oh, it's a squad, it's a team squad. Closest thing to chronic pain I have is regular migraines, which is bad enough. I can't imagine having constant pain at that level. Yeah, it's a weird one to describe, because the thing is, I would say the pain I have is some of the worst pains I've had in my life, but because it's constant, you kind of get used to it. It doesn't go away, you still feel it, and it's there. And it's not necessarily less painful, but it's like you just sort of, you dull it with your mind. It's a weird one, real weird one. A few days ago, one of my new finches got out of his cage, so I put food and water out for him, just let them both of them do their thing until they decide they wanted to return to the cage. Yesterday I went back into my room, both of them were back in! Oh, Mirage Strike, that is great news. I was so worried when you started that. I was really worried, really worried where that story was going, so, oh, that is great news. That is great news. And finches are such beautiful little birds as well. Love a finch. Pidgey Yeet! How's Twitch? Jesus! Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Still struggling with the old pain. Finally got another appointment for an MRI scan. Third time's the charm, right? And yeah, not other than that, doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. So thank you very much for asking, though. How are you doing? Mod Squad Part 2! Always support the Mod Squad. Average Levine, I have constant back pain, and it's worse when trying to sleep, so insomnia is a double whammy because of it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Average Levine. Honestly, that's, I was going to say, mine's in the neck and back as well, so I definitely feel your pain there. I will touch wood. At the moment, I'm relatively lucky that it doesn't affect my sleep too much. It more affects me during the day. But yeah, as I was saying before to other people in the chat, Average Levine, with chronic pain is not the kind of thing that's easy to wish you better. But as I was saying before, I do hope you have more good days than bad. I do hope it becomes more manageable for you. So sending all that positive energy and all that limbo love as well. Also, I didn't know how bad my allergies were until I started taking antihistamines. They have to take once a day, and I'm forced to take them twice a day because once is too weak. Oh, Chags, preach. I've had that problem so many times. Darth Steph, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? Could you help me? I can try. Yeah, let me know what you need. Let me know what you're looking for. And if I can't help you, I might have other ways to get some solutions for you as well. So yeah, fire away, my friend, and we'll see what we can do. Their names are Grace and Denver, both music-related names. Oh, okay. I want to guess. Is Denver John Denver? And is Grace... Grace is an old Irish love ballad. Oh, okay. So I was about to go for Grace Kelly, but I was like, Grace Kelly, I don't think she was particularly known for singing. She's a very, very famous actress and beautiful actress and a Princess of Monaco, but, Oh, I like that. I like that, Mirage. Those are brilliant. Darstef, you're doing good. That is fantastic to hear, my friend. Fantastic to hear. Darstef, I have Pokemons only my account can. Can I send them to you so you send them back? Darth, okay, so I don't do trades during the stream, just because it sort of takes up time in the stream and stuff like that. However, if you do want to do some trades, feel free to either drop me a DM via the Discord or go into the Pokemon Squad Ups and Trade section of the Discord. Post screenshots in there of the Pokemon you are looking to trade and stuff like that. And then we'll be able to get back to you to get something like that sorted as well. So yeah, if you want to drop me a message, I'll be able to take a look at that straight after the stream today, and see if we can help you. But I don't understand what you need the help for as well. So is it you just need it? You need a Pokemon moving, or what? Yeah, tell me a little bit more, and I'll see if we can see if we've got something we can do to help. And Denver, because John Denver, yes, very nice, Mirage Strike, very nice indeed, my friend. Hell, Jack Hammer, I'm pumped to be back. Lovely to have you back, Jack Hammer. Lovely to have you back. You don't understand. A Pokemon on my account that I want to transfer to my old account, not from someone else, just my Pokemon. Yeah, that's totally fine. Totally fine indeed. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, like I said, don't do the trades during stream. But if you wanted to drop me a message on Discord, either me or in the Pokemon Squad Ups and Trade section, we do have some fantastic members of the community that will be able to help you out there as well. The only rules we have, and like you said, it's just things moving from one of your accounts to another account. So it shouldn't be a problem, but the only rules that we have in place are please make sure to take screenshots of the Pokemon you're looking to trade, and do not trade hacked, cloned, genned, or otherwise illegitimate Pokemon, because we don't want to see anybody getting perma-banned. But yeah, other than that, you'd be more than welcome to utilise the section of our Discord, and we've got, to be fair, a fantastic community of people who I'm sure will be more than happy to help. If there isn't anybody available to help before the end of the stream, I'll take a little look at the after the stream itself and see if we can get some help for you that way. Mirage, I unfortunately don't intend to help with Pokedex stuff for the minute. Hey, nothing wrong with that at all, Mirage Strike. Nothing wrong with that at all. But there may be some people who may be able to help, and if there isn't, then I can always try and help after stream as well. Exactly, Chags. Yeah, trades are still organised in the Discord. Again, part of the reason for that is that if we organise the trades in the chat, the trade message just disappears all the way up the list. So we end up losing it. Not enough people get to see it. Whereas in the Discord, it's like a notice board. People can always see it. Tomorrow we say goodbye to INTELEON. We do. It's been lovely having INTELEON back though. Has been good. Okay, we've got... Oh, Chags! Chags, this one's right up your alley. I can see this straight away. It's a Steel Tera Mimikyu. Steel Tera Mimikyu. Let's go, Chags. So yeah, 5-star Steel Tera Mimikyu. Let's get the code up. I need this now! I knew this would be up your alley. I knew this would be the kind of thing you'd be up for. JBXSN1 is the code. And yeah, for this one, ideally we're looking for fire types, ground types. Yeah, fighting. Fire and ground. Fire and ground will be best options here. We love the fun redeem, that we do. Right, what am I bringing? What am I bringing? Let's bring the Clod. Let's bring the Clod. Okay, we've got Helljack Hammer, we got Wags, we got Jags, we got a team, we got a squad, we've got a team squad. I've had some random people DM me from mutual servers a few years ago asking for help with Dex completion, even though I didn't have a Switch yet. I wasn't actively chatting in those servers. How weird. It wasn't from our server, was it, Mirage? But yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I was gonna say, we always try to keep it within that Discord itself, and we always say as well in the rules, don't take the trades to DMs, keep the trades in there, just so that so everyone can keep an eye, make sure everything's all safe as well. Dang, y'all are so fast! Yeah, well, I do know a couple of people are sort of waiting on the screen to sort of get into it as well. But yeah, if we do find that we're consistently having the same 3 people in and a lot of people are missing out, I'll ask people to take a step back. But yeah, if we can't get you in for this next one, I'll ask someone to step back to let you in. It wasn't our server, thank you, Mirage Strike. I was a little worried there for a sec. I was a little worried, but it's so annoying that's happened to you, mate. It really is. We have a team squad. We have a team squad. I'm so catching this. I would have sat out, but Steel Mimikyu. I was thinking, as soon as I saw it, Chad, I was like, this is right up your alley. Right up your alley. No worries, Mimikyu is a favourite Pokemon of mine. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to say, we've been getting all hyped because we are aware on the channel that Mimikyu is Chags' favourite Pokemon of all time. But Chags' favourite type of all time is Steel. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, Chags. It's got to be for Chags. Definitely needs to be for Chags. I'll remember that for you as well now, Levine. I'll remember that. Had one very wild experience of someone getting mad when I didn't want to join their Gen 8 gym challenge because I didn't have a Switch and disliked battling. Yeah, no, I get a few of those messages as well from people trying to get me to get involved in an event or something like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm normally more than happy to get involved in little events like that. I think they can be fantastic. My problem is when I'm invited like 2 days before the event and I'm told I need to be there this time. I'm like, you've given me no time to prepare. No time to prepare at all. I also don't know who you are. You didn't introduce yourself, you didn't say hi or anything like that. You just gone straight in with, this is a thing that's happening. You want in? I'm like, who are you? Who are you? I have no idea who you are. I was just an inactive person in that server. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it's something that maybe when you joined the server it wasn't like that, and then over time the server became this thing where they were literally dragging people in that hadn't spoke much and stuff. But that's annoying. That's annoying. Hopefully you're not in that server anymore. And there we go, that should be Mimikyu down. Let's go! Let's go! No catch. No catch for me. And there we go. Another Mimikyu done. Right. I've had people try to recruit me for gaming teams, passion projects, merch stores. It was fascinating. Not all the same servers, mind you, but it was a wild 2 years of that. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm the same. I generally get a message like that every couple of weeks. I mean, it's nice. It's nice to be considered for it, but then when you do think to yourself that Okay, I've got, like, no mutuals with you. I don't recognize your name. I don't recognize some of the people that you're friends with. How did you find me in the first place? And then you start to think, is it that you've been considered, or is it that they've just gone, right, they do Pokemon? Yeah, scroll through server lists. I think you're right. Server list, Twitch streams as well. I've got a lot of people that have said they've found me via Twitch and stuff like that. But don't recognise seeing the names in chat and stuff. Yeah, it's a weird one. But like I said, I'm more than happy to join in some of these things, but I need to know a little bit about it. And I do find as well that the ones where I get invited to, and it's very much last minute, tend to be a little bit dodgy. So there has been a few that I've been invited to that are either very, very toxic or have some very damaging stuff going on there as well. So yes, there's been a few that I've been invited to. There's a couple that happened this year, or like earlier this year, at end of last. I actually know a number of people got involved with, sort of within our sort of Twitch friend group as well. But it was, completely toxic. So it was someone I know who was in that group, who was saying how awful it was because there was only essentially it was a record attempt. But they were blocking certain people from being able to have their name included on it, and essentially it was just a whole thing to promote the person who was running it, and didn't do any promotion for anyone else that was in it, and apart from their friends, and it just got really, really bad, really, really painful. I think they did a sequel to it as well, but a lot less people took part in that. But yeah, it's sometimes you think to yourself, there's a reason you're leaving this till the last minute. You don't want us to do any research about this. Today, after I get back from the store, I'm cutting my lawn. Oh, Pidgey, good idea. Do you fancy doing mine? Mine needs doing as well. I really struggle to do it because of my back. Yeah, if you want to help me with mine, give me a shout. That made me become part of my work in progress team. Let's go, Chags. Let's go. Let me get this set up as well. It's Fighting Tera Golduck. So ideally, flying, psychic, or fairy. Yeah, flying, psychic, or fairy, all will be fine. I'll get the code into the chat. C7CXLD. There we go. I prefer that to the graphic design scammers. See, either I've not experienced the graphic design scammers, or I don't consider them scammers. I'm not sure, but so I do get messages from a lot of people who want to do graphics and stuff for my streams or emotes and stuff like that as well. I've never thought they were scammers, but I've never actually gone any further with them because I've either made them myself, I've had one or two gifted. But yeah, I have no plans as it stands to buy any emotes or buy any overlays, so I've never gone that far into it. But yeah, I've just always assumed they were like up and coming, starting out artists, and they were trying to get someone to take on their stuff. But I didn't even consider the fact it could have been a scam as well. The day we started on those, I blocked like 20 people through that. Wait, Chags, from what? From the people who scroll through server lists, or from the event that I didn't name? Because I'm trying to figure out whether you know which event I'm talking about as well. If you do not mention it in chat, please. Those people feel like bots, to be honest. Some of them do. Some of the messages are so similar. So similar. There we go. We got Wags, we got Easy. Jay is on the way. Thank you, Jay. Let me pick a fairy, flying, or psychic type as well. There you go. We've got one space remaining. Jay says they're coming for it. Oh no, the graphic design bots. Gotcha. Yeah, you're gonna say there are quite a few. Yeah, I just tend to ignore them. Most of them just come to me as a message request, so I just ignore the message request because even if they are real, even if they are legitimate, I don't want to waste their time. I'm not going to be buying anything from them. Let it stay there unread. Let them think it's not ever going to get read. It's not going to change anything. There we go. We got a team. We got a squad. We got a team squad. Let's go. BRB, no worries at all, Mirage. BRB, catch you up very, very soon. Alright, let's do some damage. There we go, gold up, down, let's go, let's go, let's go. Schwack! Welcome in, Schwack, mate. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so, so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, Schwack, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Schwack already, Schwack is another amazing superstar streamer of ours. An amazing, amazing friend. Definitely deserves your support, so please make sure to click on that link, smash that follow button, spread that limbo love. But Schwack, my friend, how are you doing? Yo, shiny torchic clip. Let's go. Let's go. All is good over here. Fantastic to hear, my friend. Fantastic to hear. Oh, mate, that is the absolute one. For those of you as well, please make sure to also click the second link in the chat. That is YouTube's Schwack. That is YouTube's Schwack channel. No, Schwack's YouTube channel. That's the way around. It's Schwack's YouTube channel. Fantastic content across there as well. So if you're not available for live streams, you're going to absolutely adore Schwack's YouTube content. Absolutely incredible as well. So please, please, please click that link. Click the sub button as well. And how's everything with you? You know what? Not too bad. Still struggling with the old chronic neck and back pain, unfortunately, sadly. But I have got my my new appointment. My third appointment for an MRI scan. First two, machines broke within 12 hours of me going. Or 12 hours before I arrived. Yay. So now I'm going to a different MRI machine in a different location, and hopefully this one won't be broken. But unfortunately, it's not until the 23rd. So long to wait still. So long to wait. But yeah, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get that sorted. Yeah, how have you been, mate? How have you been? What have you been up to? I think I have all the models to the work in progress team now. Revervroom, Surskit, Altaria, Gardevoir, Clodsire, Mimikyu. Ooh, is Surskit staying a Surskit, or is it becoming a Masquerain? I like it, mate. I like it a lot. Oh, Schwack, let me tell you as well. We got a shiny today. We're not even shiny hunting. We got ourselves a shiny. We got a little Lechonk. Oh, love Lechonk so much. Surskit is evolving, definitely. Well, I wondered, because now I'm very much in the opinion that Masquerain is better than Surskit due to it being the evolved form of. However, Surskit has a much better typing. Much better typing than Masquerain. Masquerain's typing is awful, and the annoying thing about Masquerain as well is that the role it fills as a bug flying type is sadly covered better by other bug flying types, be it Vespiquen, be it Butterfree, be it anything else. So there's quite a lot of bug flying types that do better it. Surskit, on the other hand, there's not a lot of options to sort of to compete with. You've got Galissapod, but Galissapod's going to run a different role. It's the same typing, but it's a completely different role. So I always feel that Surskit is the better of the two for the fact that it fits a role that isn't really covered by anything else. The problem is it's unevolved. But yeah, I've always been so disappointed that Masquerain lost its water type in there. Yes, Schwack, the Lechonks! So happy. And it's marked as well, it's Lechonk the Cloud Watcher. Oh, it's the absolute one, mate. The absolute one. Oh, Uzi! I love that cute little Eevee. That is adorable. That is absolutely adorable. Right, I'm going to take this as a opportunity to have a Swifto Breako. Little earlier than usual, but Main reason is I need to stretch myself out, otherwise I'm in absolute agony for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna get myself on a Swifto Breako. Gonna stretch myself out, refresh my hydration station, maybe even have a little Caterpie, and then I'll get straight back. And when I get straight back, we'll go straight into some more dens. We'll do another random den. Shrek, fire away, mate. Fire away. I'll hang on to answer your question. So yeah. So when we get back, we'll do one more random Tera den. Then we will do our INTELEON, 7-star. Then we'll do Iron Leaves, 5-star. Then we'll do our daily 6-star. And with whatever time we've got left, we'll do some Tera dens after that as well. But so yeah, so the next 4 are planned, and then we'll see what time we've got for the rest. What does clearing the dens off the map do exactly? Oh, Swag! Great question, because essentially the information we thought we knew is changed a little bit. It's changed a little bit. So essentially, the original thought was that if you complete every single den on your map, it will mean you will be more likely to have more 5-stars on the next day, on the following day. That doesn't seem to be entirely true. It does still sort of work, but essentially the variable is slightly different. So it's not completing every den that boosts the chances of your 5-stars. Instead, it is if you open a den. So say for example, if you walk up to a den, click on it, and it shows you the page. If you then leave the den and don't complete it before midnight rolls around, then you will have less 5-stars the next day. So essentially, by opening a den but not completing it, that will reduce your chances of 5-stars on the next day. That's slightly different to what we originally thought, which was you had to complete all of your dens to have more 5-stars. It's the other way around. It's that you get less 5-stars if you start a den but don't complete it. I do that all the time for the LP. To be fair, it's well worth it for that reason anyway. It's well worth it to do all of your dens. Gonna say, when it comes to it, doing all your dens or just not opening a den and ignoring it, it's essentially the same thing. So either going through every single one of your dens or going through as many as you can. That is the most efficient way of doing it. You'll get more 5-stars, you'll get loads of your LP, you'll get the experience candies, you get the herba, you get the items to sell as well. It all works out well. But yeah, the one thing that seems to be the one that causes the suffering, that causes it for causes the less 5-stars, tends to be if you've gone to an den, opened it up, and then gone out of it and left it. We did wonder as well, but we did test this, whether that was affected if you were to open a den, walk away from it, and then complete it later that day. That still works. So as long as... So you could, technically, go around to every single den on your map, click on every single one of them, and activate them, get your league points, and then... if you then went around and completed them all as well, you will still get the 5-star boost the next day. But if you don't, you'll have a reduction in 5-stars as well. On that note as well, just whilst I'm there on new stuff that we've learnt, if you do certain things in the game like time skipping, so if you change the date or change the time on your Switch, we have found a number of people, and it seems to be about a 7, 8 out of 10 times when it seems to happen. So with a pinch of salt at the minute until we can sort of hammer it down. But we've had a number of people saying that like one day they won't have any 6-stars available, or they've not been able to unlock 6-stars. What we found there is that generally the people who can't unlock the 6-stars or don't have a 6-star spawning the following day tends to be people who have time skipped. If you don't time skip that day, it should work the next day. So it's not permanent, but again, it's just something to be aware of. Thanks for the info for the Limbo. No problem at all, Shrek, mate. Anytime. Massive Limbo loves for you. Shauna, how are you doing, Shauna? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you very, very much for joining us. Most importantly, how are you doing? How's Sunlight? How's Mistlight? I can see you're all doing great, which is fabulous to hear as well. But thank you so, so much for being here. And Avril Lavigne, Shiny Neubert, let's go! The green is so beautiful. Shiny Noibat is stunning. But Average Levine, if you would like to, feel free to pop into our Discord, post a screenshot of your shiny Noibat into our shiny Pokemon section of the Discord. We do love to see people flexing their shinies for sure. But like I said, I'm going to use this as an opportunity for a Swifto Breako. I won't be gone for too long. I'll just do my stretches, have a little Caterpie, and refresh the hydration station. And when I get back, we'll get straight back into the dens. So we do still have our Inteleon to do. We do still have our IM Leaves to do. We do still have our 6-star to do. And then whatever else we've got as well. So yeah, we've got plenty to still work on. But yeah, I shall be right back. Whilst I'm gone as well, I will play some ads. Best time to play ads whilst I'm not here. So perfect opportunity for you all to get a stretch, get a break, get some snacks or a drink. And then I will also play our top 20 clips from the channel on the screen as well. Something to keep you entertained until I'm back. But I won't be gone for too long, about 10 minutes, and then I will be right back. So please stick around, and I shall be right back. See you soon!
Have a wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic following evening, you wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best man, the one and only maritime son, Disney Prince, Limbo, Mimbo, Father Lewis, and the wonderful, wonderful, sheep-tastic, fantastic, legendary, beautiful, and pretty lovely, the absolutely best woman, the one and only married dinosaur, Disney Princess, Xena, Mina, Mother, Xena. No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. We do love the fun. No doubt. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Love it when the AI takes one.
Wait! What the hell happened?
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Here we are, all sitting in a bunch. 1-star, 2-star, all as big as my head. Give me my toss of land across the tower, Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on?
Oh.
Oh, I'm taking it on this time.
Yeah, but at least you're taking on level 2 Zigzagoon.
No, level 10 Ekans.
Oh, is it the Ekans?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Ekans, can you chill your bean?
He's moving around the fan, he's getting a lot of room, right? I'm just trying to make sure that I've got as much as you in shot as possible. Right, are you ready?
Which way shall I go? Shall I go this way?
Yeah. I'm ready. Wait, but... He's going down.
And we're coming up again.
Bring it back up.
Pulling it up, pulling it up, pulling it up. And down, and up.
Exactly. Mitch, who he is cosplaying as? Cousin It. Cousin It from the Addams Family. Mainly because it's a really easy cosplay for me to do. I actually... Oh! Yes! 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 Oh, it's happened. I knew it was going to be right towards the end. Right towards the end of the...
Okay, so yeah, so I'm always an onion. So in that case, I'm a shaman on the top layer. Underneath the shaman, I'm a spinner. Underneath the spin, oh no, I'm a shaman at the top layer. I'm a human beneath the shaman. I am a spinner beneath the human. I'm a Zorua beneath the spinner. And I am a Celebi beneath that, because Celebi is the Onion Fairy. I am the Onion Fairy! I am the Onion Fairy!
Game theory should cover a very important theory. What the dog doing? What is the dog doing?
Absolute classic episode as well. So cool. Wait. That's not, is it? Is that just the sun? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my days, we've done it already! We've done it already! Oh, I did not think it was gonna happen! Oh my days, let's go! Bestie.
And Jokeless Comedian, can I join? Unfortunately, not Jokeless Comedian. This is
none for Jackson either. Ah. Okay, let's have a little look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny, look for it. Shiny, look for it. Did it. Oh my days. We've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Look at that beautiful little crab. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, we still check the Neolago. The Neolago is not shiny, but that's fine because we've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt. Hard day, things are not all well here, so doing my best right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm sorry it's been a hard day, and I do hope your day just gets better from this moment onwards. Manifesting that positivity for you, mate. Let's go! Let's go, Ruru! The look is there for you! The look is there for you! Can you believe it? Oh my day! Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my days! Within the first 4 hours of playing, Scarlet, and I spotted it. Oh my days! Oh my days! So yeah, that is evidence on stream. Evidence on stream. Can we make that a moment?
I'll do it.
Thank you, Zena. Oh! 6. At work again. You remember pockets? I've said some gibberish at any point. Pay no mind. Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! Oh, it's happened! You were here! Moment! Can we make that?
Dude,
Oh! Your bits are everywhere. Just put my headphones on. Just. Very see you, my friend. Thank you so much. Much loves for you, mate. Much loves. I'm so happy today has now become the best day ever. Oh, we do love the cute walk. We love the cute walk. Absolutely adore that. It's got the kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! We didn't. I'm really proud of myself from tooting my own horn, which is something I've had to learn to do.
I've got a lovely bunch of Dragon Balls. Do-do-do-do-do. Here they are all sitting in a bunch. Do-do-do-do. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give them a toss and land across the tower. Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
It's got the kind of thing. So that's the reason for it. No problem at all. Oh, my memory escapes me. What is that thing we have? Wait, what thing we have? What do we have? We do love the fun. No doubt. Right, Dean, Pioneer, some of you take it. Yes! Love it when the AI takes one. Wags, did we get any shinies yesterday? Wags! We didn't.
Wait. What happened? What?
bunch of Dragon Balls. Here we are, all sitting in a bunch. 1 star, 2 star, all as big as my head. Give me my toss of land and cross the tower, Vegeta wins. Bye-bye.
What's going on?
Hard day, things are not all well here, so doing my best right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm sorry it's been a hard day, and I do hope your day just gets better from this moment onwards. Manifesting that positivity for you, mate. Let's go! Let's go, Ruru! The look is there for you! The look is there for you! Can you believe it? Oh my day! Very soon, my friend. Thank you so much. Much loves for you, mate. Much loves. I'm so happy today has now become the best day ever! We do love the cute walk. We love the cute walk. Absolutely adore that. None for Jackson either. Ah. Okay, let's have a little look. Dunsparce is not. Gloom is not a shiny. Crawdaunt is shiny! Shiny! Crawdaunt! Shiny Crawdaunt! We've got a new shiny, everybody! Oh my days! I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit washed out, but I'm like, oh my days! We've done it! Shiny, look for it! Shiny, look for it! Did it! Oh my days! We've got ourselves a shiny Crawdaunt! Look at that beautiful little crab! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Okay.
Hello again, Limb Buddies and Lurkers alike. I'm all stretched out, I'm back from a break, had a little cat pee, and ready to carry on with the stream. So happy days. Chags, I will say, I got very worried as I started reading that message. You had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Oh, I love that though, mate. Absolutely love that. Right, so I'm thinking we jump pretty much straight back into the game. Like I said, we'll do one more random den, then we'll do our event dens and the 6-star, and then we'll see what time we've got for other dens after that as well. So we'll jump back onto the game screen. There we go. So one more random den. We do have an electric den just over here, so we'll go and do that one. Nice and easy for everyone as well, because that just means a ground type is needed. Up you get, there we go. Yo-yoing is a very morbid hobby just because of the trick names. No, I love that though, I love that. Okay, oh, it's a 3-star Hippopotas Electric Tera, so nice and easy. Bring your ground types, we'll smash this out, and then we'll get onto the big boys. So PTSNP1, oh, that would work if I actually typed it into the chat. PTSNP1 is the code. Let's see your ground types. I'm going to be bringing Garchomp across for this one. I would have brought Clodsire, but Clodsire is not going to enjoy the ground types coming its own way. But it's a 3-star. We'll smash it in a single turn anyway. There we go. We've got Wags, we've got Jay, and we've got 1 space remaining. 1 space remaining for anybody who would like to join. Yo, Iron Treads. Let's go, Wags. Let's go. I just keep seeing that Oinkologne sort of strolling around in the background. There you go. Just out of interest, is there anybody else in the chat who is looking to join? If not, we'll look at getting straight ahead. And then, of course, anyone who's involved in this one will have priority for going into the event dens coming up next. But yeah, if I don't hear anything from anybody by the time drops to 1 minute, we'll look at getting going with just the people we've got. Oh, there we go, Uzi. I'll join in a battle at the moment. No worries at all. No worries. I wasn't looking at your choice. Honest. No worries, Jay. No worries at all, mate. Great minds. Great minds. Yeah, no worries, Darth. I'm going to say you got a minute and 25. You've mentioned it now, so I won't end it with a minute to go. I'll wait until you're in. Caught one of each of the Tera types for all the Paradox Mons. I have a whole box of in-training Mons. Ooh! So, one of each of the Tera types for all the Paradox Mons. There isn't a Paradox Mon for every type, though, right? And obviously you don't want to be using a Tera type that's not a stab type. So unless you mean you've just got a Tera type for each of the Paradox Mons that exist. So like you've got an Iron Treads for steel and Iron Treads for fighting. I'm guessing that's what you mean. As soon as it said ground, I was like, I hope no levitate, then thought of Garchomp. Oh, said ground. Gotcha. I know what you mean. I got you. Darth Uzi, are you average? Is that your name in the chat? If not, who is average in the chat? Please let us know. I mean, 2 of each for the matching types. Gotcha. Oh, it's the bean. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, not be, but all good. No worries. I'm going to say we've got more dens to come, so you've got plenty of chance to jump in as well. But yeah, that's actually a smart way of doing it as well, Wags. Yeah, doing Tera types for the matching types, trying to cover as many of the types as you can. It's just the smartest way of doing it, 100%. Come on, team. Come on, squad. Come on, team squad. We got this. Oh, look at me with the tiniest Garchomp in existence. You guys are massive Garchomps. Me with this tiny dragon. Tiny land shark. Let's go. Let's go. Single turn. Easy as. I think the large chomp is mine. Yeah, I know mine's the smallest. Mine was definitely the smallest there. When it was lined up at the front, mine was tiny, teeny tiny. Yeah, Jay, I think yours was massive. Have you had that checked to see whether it is the tallest it can be? Because you can get a special mark for that, or a special ribbon. I know that Xena was checking all of her shinies to see whether any of those were the largest or the smallest. I don't think any of them were, unfortunately. She got a couple that were very close, like one off. No, but will do. It's definitely worth a look. Definitely worth a look. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll yeah, we'll go for the Inteleon first. Why not? Now, I'm trying to remember from last weekend. I think we figured out that steel and fighting types are the best options for this. Steel or fighting types. Not gonna lie, I wasn't looking properly and I thought that was pink on the top. 2 random shinies would probably be asking a bit much though. Yeah, that rings a bell. Rings a bell. Oh, what have I run into? How did I run into that dealing? It was miles away. I'll take a Grappa Berry though, why not? So yeah, fighting or steel types, please. Challenge as a group. And there we go. So it's 1, B, C, N, 2, 2. I think I'll bring my Lucario in for this one. Although I have just realised it might not have the right item on it now. Never mind. I've got a weird feeling that if Komo was in this, Komo would be really good for this Inteleon. I might be wrong though. Oh yeah, definitely be wrong. It's Ice type. It's got ice moves. Oh, there we go. So we got Wags, we got Jay, and we got Uzi. We've got a full team, a full squad, a full team squad, 3 Lucarios and a Golden Go. I think we'll do it right here. I'll be the odd one out. Hey Jay, nothing wrong with bringing a Golden Go in. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, best of luck everybody. Here we go. Inteleon, let's go. Oh, Lucarios are all roughly the same size there as well. I think Uzi's. I think that's Uzi's Lucario, which is slightly taller than the rest. Yo, Snipe Shot did a lot of damage there. Jeez. Thinking of Tearful Look. Tearful Look could work. Oh, as if I'm frozen. Come on. I'll do a quick heal cheer for us all. Oh, you're immune. Good point. Good point. Yes, I think that's the mistake I've made. I've come in with a black belt, and I should have come in with a clear amulet. So yeah, clear amulet's probably the one to go for. Cheer, heal cheer. There we go. Yeah, I think without clear amulet, we're struggling a little bit. We're not getting a lot of the damage off. So yes, I think this will be a reattempt. Yeah, Tearful Look is just absolutely demolishing me. Absolutely demolishing me here. Yeah. This one's a wash, but I think we've learned some stuff from this. So I'm gonna change my item. I'm gonna make sure my Lucario is carrying a clear amulet. Which will stop my attack from being, stop my stats from being reduced, which should help me stay around a little bit more as well. Yeah, there we go, I'm down. So yeah. One other thing, is everybody bringing in a level 100? Because as it's a 7-star raid, the Inteleon is a level 100 as well. Or at least it battles as a level 100. It might not be level 100 when we catch it. So yeah, so as long as we're all level 100s, we should be fine. But like I said, ideally, everyone that's bringing Lucario, if you bring in a clear amulet as well. Uzi, I'm 89. So yeah, so that is not going to be strong enough. I'm afraid, Uzi. Do you have enough experience, Candies, to get it up to level 100? Is it Eevee and IV trained as well? That will make a big difference. A big difference. Yeah, mine is definitely 100. Eevee and Hyper trained, spot on. So yeah, for a 7-star, that is the bare minimum. Level 100, EV trained, IV trained, bare minimum. Right, let me change the item on my Luke. It's Evie and Ivy, just not level 100. Okay, which stats is it Evie trained in? Hopefully that'll be helpful for us as well. I'm currently wearing socks. Oh, I love that name. But currently wearing socks. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? But thank you so much for the follow. I do hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time here with us as well. Okay, so Uzi, I'll give you a minute or so to get the level up on your Lucario. Get it up to level 100, and then we'll get into it. But yeah, just get some candies on it, and let me know how that's going. And yeah, I'll start up in about a minute or so. I'll pass for a lower tip. No worries at all, Darth Uzi. No worries at all. I'm going to say we'll definitely have someone else who'll be interested in being involved, so not a problem at all. I appreciate that though, really, really do. Okay, so challenge as a group. And the code is P244Y and V, and we've got just under 3 minutes to get yourselves in. So yeah, so I've got my clear amulet on my Lucario now, so that's going to be ideal. And there we go. So we've got a Wags. We've got a Wags. But yeah, Uzi, if you do need any tips on sort of team building, mon building, stuff like that as well, always feel free to drop us a message or just ask. Always happy to help. Always happy to help. Hey, we got average in as well. Let's go. Let's go. No worries at all, Uzi. No worries at all. So we go, we've got Wags, we've got Jay Horner, and we've got Average Levine. We've got a team, we've got a squad, we've got a team squad. I remember sunny day this time. That'll help as well, Wags. That's definitely going to help. Carl Lenzo, welcome in, Carl Lenzo. How are you doing, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, my friend? How are you doing? For those of you who don't know Carl Enzo already, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. You all know the drill. But how's it going, my friend? How is it going? 1 more week! I know, mate. I know. So excited. So excited. Swap some HP for special defense. That's probably quite smart as well. That's a great idea. There's the team. There's the squad. There's the team squad. Let's go. There's missed. It's fine. Are you doing well, friend? Yeah, not too bad at all, mate. Not too bad at all. Still on the old struggle bus with the pain, but we carry on. We live. We live. 1 week since you looked at me? Wags. Wags. I've got cameras in your house. I'm staring at you 24/7, mate. It's got to be cameras. If you lived in the UK, I'd have been like, I'm at your window. Like that. No, I can't do that. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. A little bit better this time. Let's try a sneaky sword stance. Yeah, so when I've been soloing him, I've essentially done a couple of sword dances and then just whacked away. Oh, didn't time that though. Didn't time that well at all. Crit was not helpful. Yeah, that might be on me, guys. That might be on me. Oh, there you go. There's the stat nullification anyway. So yeah, it wouldn't have been worth it. Alright, so go for a sword dance. Then we'll start whacking some drain punches out. Take the blizzard, take it well. Lewis, there were 6, but 2 have been caged. Wait, what? What, wait? Wait, what? I have plan. I like that you have plan, Jay. What is plan? Nasty plotting. Oh, that could work. That could work. Oh my days! I'm not getting lucky with these crits. I'm getting very, very unlucky with these crits. Still being encrypted on the Pokemon, but it refers to something I've shown you on Discord. Oh! Okay. So that's the 6... That's the 6 Pokemon together in home that you're discussing now. 2 have been caged. 2 have been caged. Oh, we might be alright, you know. We might be alright. What? What? I'm watching, Jay. I'm watching. Damage. That was big damage there. Didn't even bother terrestrializing. Well done. Well done, everyone. GG. Let's go. Let's go. Bye, INTELEON. Not going to catch you because I can't. Happy days. Well done, everyone. GG's. We got it. We smashed it. Can solo with the Golden Go, to be fair. Yeah, Golden Go is so good. So good for that den. Right, so that's the INTELEON done. Whoops. There goes zoom back in. We still have our Walking Wake and our 6-star. So I think we'll do Walking Wake next. There's our 6-star. It's Poison. And there... So not Walking Wake. Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves is what we're going for here. And we need to head this way. Ooh, dodge. 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 Up. Up the cliff. And there's the den. Okay, so Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves is grass and psychic underneath, and it is a psychic Tera. Dark, ghost, or bug. Yeah, dark, ghost, or bug will all do fine here. Dark, ghost, or bug. So, challenge the group. Let's get the code, pop it in the chat. Oh, yes, it is with Megahorn. It is with Megahorn. If you do pick a dark type, make it a dark type that resists bug, like King Gambit. Fairy will be fine, and bug will be fine as well. Yeah, King Gambit is okay, though. Yeah, just be aware of that if you do go dark type. But yeah, Ghost and Bug are both fine. we go. We got Wags. We got Jay. String cheese time! String cheese. The weirdest thing is in the UK, we have a product here called Cheese Strings, and their mascot looks a lot like Golden Go. Like, a lot like Golden Go. I do know that I think there's an American brand as well that looks like Golden Go. I can't remember what their brand is. This is my Iron Leaves build, King 2. Oh, perfect. So it's perfectly set up for this. I just realized I didn't put the code in the chat. 0GDD2T. There we go. Code is now there. We've got a minute and a half left. 1 space remaining. So anybody who wants to get in, feel free. So we've got 2 Dark Terrors and a Ghost Terror so far. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, we've got Naomi. Oh, who's Naomi in the chat? Please let us know. Please let us know. But welcome in. Welcome in. Like Golden Ghost sacrificed some HP for defense on the king. That's smart. That's smart. Well, because I'm extremely curious to what is happening next week. Carlenzo and Duke are coming over to the UK for a little while. Oh, Carlenzo, you're Naomi. Perfect. Thank you very, very much, mate. Much appreciated. Oh, I know. Very exciting. Very exciting. I'll screech. Spot on. Spot on, Carlenzo, mate. Have we got physical attackers? Oh yeah, King Gambits. Yeah, King Gambits will have we'll have us there. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I'll stretch! Stretch, thank you, Wags. Oh, me poor body. Oh, thank you for that one though, Wags. Much appreciated. There's the electric terrain. There's the Quark Drive. Oh, I love that your Annihilate's called Gohan as well. That's so clever. I love that. The mighty Uzuru. Even more, you know what, I'm liking it even more because Primeape doesn't have a tail. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, big damage there. Big damage. I've got a feeling we're going to do well here. Megahorn. King Gambit takes it. King Gambit takes it well. Oh, only just took that one though. Might do a little heal cheer. Just try and boost us up a little bit. There goes the stat changes and abilities. No! Sorry, meant to do a heal cheer. Did a power up cheer instead. Oh, that's going to be me knocked out. I think I've ruined it there. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. Just trying to avoid getting KO'd. But I couldn't. I couldn't. Just a quick one as well. If anyone else is getting low health or is getting to a point where they are going to get knocked out, you are doing heal cheers as well, right? As I say, if you are going to faint, it is much, much, much more important to cheer and try and heal yourself up than to let yourself get knocked out. So yeah, if you do find yourself getting low on health, please, please, please make sure you are trying to heal. I know that I failed on it, but I noticed there was a couple of other people who fainted a couple of times as well. So yeah, just be aware of that one. And we will go again. We go again. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. So SG1PRQ is the code. And we go again. We go again. Whew. There we go. We got Carlenzo. We got Wags. We got one space remaining. Roger, that was my balancing solo mindset. No worries, Wags, mate. No worries at all. But there we go. We've got a full team squad. We've got Jay Horner in there as well. There we go. Let's go. We got this. We got this. We got this. I read G as T for some reason. Oh, no worries, mate. We got you in, though. We got you in. It's all good. Right. Let's take down the iron leaves. We got this. We got this. There's the squad. There's the team. There's the team squad. Might alter with swords and kowtow cleave. That could be a smart idea as well. So I'm going to kowtow cleave until it drops the first stat nullification. Then I'm going to drop a sword stance, I think. No, we're not got a sword stance on this one. I'm just going to spam kowtow cleave and keep an eye on HP. Although, I forgot, yeah, I'm carrying a mirror herb on this, so I got a +2 to attack straight away. We'll take that. Big damage straight off, let's go. Yo, what happened? What happened to Annihilate? I mean, we smashed that, but geez, what hit? What hit? Psyblade. Oh, of course, yeah, because Psyblade's super effective. Oh yeah, actually, Annihilate is not a good choice here at all. Annihilate is not a good choice for this in like one bit. There we go. We did it. We smashed it. We got there. GG's, everyone. GG's. The screeching helped. Screeching definitely helped. Yeah, next time maybe bring a screecher that's not weak. Because if it hadn't worked, that would have crippled us there. That would have absolutely crippled us. Also, doesn't that get boosted with the electric terrain too? Well, Annihilate. Annihilate does not, no. Annihilate doesn't get boosted by that. The Iron leaves us though. Psyblade. I think it does by virtue of the quark drive. So yeah, so it boosts any of its attacks. No, wait, no, it boosts. It doesn't. It works. It works. It boosts the highest stat, right? Oh, is that my first Misty Seed? Ooh. Oh, thought that was an item. Yeah, so assuming its physical attack is its highest stat, then yeah, when it uses Quark Drive, it will. That's the stat that'll get boosted. Yo! Poison Tera, 6-star. Yeah, it is boosted by 50% on electric terrain from the moving. Wait, so it's separately from the Quark Drive boost? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so we've got a 6-star friend-shaped Poison Tera. Let's go. Let's go. That's insane. That is crazy power. That is crazy power. Same thing happens with Walking Wake's signature move as well, doesn't it? In the Sun. That makes sense. Right, let's get it up. It's a Poison Tera, so, yeah, ground or psychic types. Ground or psychics. Lady Zoomy time! Everyone bringing your zoomies. FDT301 is the code. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not gone well. That's not gone well at all. It knows Megahorn 2, right, the Clod? Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Not sure. I can't get over the fact that I've mashed the A button and now I'm bringing Golden Go into this. This is going to be awful. Yeah, I apologise in advance, everyone. It's if we lose this, it's entirely my fault. Check on Cerebri for that. I don't think this... I don't think they have the movesets for the 6 stars. I might be wrong, though. Oh, no, it does. It does have the movesets. Okay, yeah, take it back. Earthquake, Poison Jab, Megahorn, and Yawn. Earthquake, Poison Jab, Megahorn, and Yawn. It has. Good thought, though. Very good thought. Do 6 stories. Thank you, Jake. Same for loot tables, though. Yeah, loot tables they have for all of them, but I didn't know they had the movesets. Yeah, it's saying it's a psychic types. Well thought, though. Well thought. I have Sleep Talk, so I'm good. That's going to be ideal as well. Fail. Try again. Fail better. Exactly, mate. Exactly. You learn more from a loss than you learn from a win. And what we're learning here is, yeah, sometimes Lewis spams the A button. I know I say this every time this comes on, but I love this song so much. Oh, it just makes me smile. Just hearing it makes me smile so much. Like Alfred says to Bruce, Mr. Wayne, why do we fall down? So we learn to pick ourselves up, Mr. Wayne. That's what we do, Mr. Wayne. And when you see me in a coffee shop in Paris, Mr. Wayne, just nod and smile. That's all we need to do, Mr. Wayne. Why do we fall down? So we learn to pick ourselves up, Mr. Wayne. Okay, I think it's just the 3 of us for this 6-star. Bit of a surprise. Bonsai is probably going to be a good shout for some Herber. He was only supposed to blow the doors off. All those push-ups, you can't even lift a log. I know, right? I know. All those push-ups, can't even lift a log. It's a big log. It's a very big log. The log was also on fire. No excuse, Wags. No excuse. Probably that's true as well. It's probably not the move I wanted to use either. I'm just trying to make this hard for everybody, I am. There's the stat wipe. So yeah, I'm just going to spam Shadow Ball. It's all I can do really now. Ali Max Scar! Ali, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, how are you doing today, Ali? How are you doing? So lovely to see you, though, mate. So lovely to see you. For those of you who don't know Ali already, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. You all know the drill. But yeah, Ali, how's it going, my friend? How is it going? Happy New Year! Wait, have we not seen each other? Have we not spoke since New Year? That's madness! That's madness! A very happy New Year to you as well, Ali. A very happy New Year to you. I hope it's treating you well. I hope the year's been treating you so well so far. But massive loves for you, mate. I hope the family's doing well as well. But yeah, how's it going? How are you doing? Ali, I'm not sure. It may well have been. I'm very well, pal. Been extremely busy with my 2 new jobs. Yo, Ali, working hard, mate. Working hard. Hope it's going well for you. Hope everything's. Hope it's working out right for you. And I hope that the busyness calms down a little bit, so you get a little bit more free time and stuff as well. But I really do hope you're enjoying yourself as well, mate. I really do. But yeah, I was gonna say I've just had a little flick through the old chat messages, and yeah, it was December. December was last time we chatted on stream at least. So yeah, that's crazy, mate. That is crazy. But thank you so much for popping by. I do appreciate you. And yeah, like I said, hope the jobs are going well. I've started a new job myself. Been doing it for a few weeks now. Really enjoying it, to be fair. Really enjoying it. So yeah, it sounds like it's all changed for us all. Hopefully, all good change as well. I'm trying to think whether we're going to do this, you know. I'm just not sure. I know I'm not being much help, but we're not doing awfully at the same time, so I'm torn. I'm really torn. Yeah, there's me golden go down, though. Indeed, onwards and upwards. Sadly, I don't work in my pajamas very much anymore, so very little time for Twitch. Oh, that sucks, mate. That really does suck. But no, I appreciate you all the same, mate. Whether you've got time to pop in or not, honestly, I massively appreciate you. You are an amazing friend. So thank you so much. But yeah, no, that sounds good though, mate. Sometimes it is good to get back into the office and stuff like that as well. So, so yeah, I'm just so glad for you. So made up for you. Wags, I'm fresh out of heels. Oh no, can we still do this though? I'm so torn. I'm thinking we might do this. Oh, that Shadow Ball did a good chunk. Yeah, I think we got this. Thought my golden go was going to ruin it for us, but yo, let's go. And that is our 6-star friend-shaped Clodsire done. Clodsire down. Let's go on a Sour Herb. Let's go. Sour Herb. But we are doing well. We've had a bitter and a sour today. And a shiny. What's going on? A Spafford is kind of good, I think. Yeah, kind of. Like, really good. It's a little bit good. It's a lottle bit good. We do like the zoomies. Right, so those are our event done. English language using weird words. So yeah. I'm not even going to bother trying to say it again. I feel like I'm messing myself up just trying to say it. Sleep Talk definitely helped there, though. Yeah, Sleep Talk is a great way around the yawn mons. There are a few other options for it as well. But yeah, that's a great shout. Great shout. So we've talked about electric terrain and hang on. Was that a gimme goal? Oh, it is. Hello. Oh, and you gave me 10 coins. Let's go. You're my new best friend. But yeah, I was gonna say we thought about some different things for the sleep with electric terrain, uproar. I think because uproar stops sleep. I think another one of the terrains can stop sleep as well. Yeah, we had some really good thoughts. But yeah, your sleep talk idea does definitely work really, really well for us. Really, really well. And again, actually, sleep talk probably works a little bit better in Tera Dens because your whatever Terramon you're bringing in is only, or should realistically only have one type of attack anyway. So no matter what move it picks, apart from sleep talk, it will be doing the super effective stab damage as well. So that's a great idea. Hello, fellow gimme ghoul. Yeah, I remember last time I swapped Gleam to Psyshock for stab under your guidance. Yeah, I'm gonna say having that stab is a massive, massive difference in Tera Dens especially. In competitive, yeah, get that coverage in. But in Tera Dens, if it's not stab and not Terra, it only does 20% of the damage whilst the shield is up, which is, and it's normally the shield that's going to be where the battle's won or lost. But yeah, it made a massive, massive difference. Dazzling Gleam is great on Espathra anyway, but that was a great choice for Psyshock there as well. Okay, what dark type? Ooh, it's a 5-star Hippowdon Dark Terror. So fighting, bug or fairy should do fine. Yeah, fighting, bug or fairy will all be fine there. So yeah, let's see your fighting, bug or fairy types. There we go. RJ2MPV is the code. That's in the chat. And yeah, fighting, fairy or bug. Fighting, fairy or bug. Don't want to bring Lucario because of its steel type. Don't want to bring Volcarona because it's fire type. So I think, yeah, might bring Florges. Yeah, Florges will do as well. We got Xena, we got Jay, and we got one space remaining. And we've got a Wags. Let's go, let's go. That is a team, that's a squad. That is a team squad. Xena, you brought a Tauros in, and I'm acutely aware that most, if not all, of your Terramons are shiny. Is that a shiny Tauros?
Yeah, it is.
Ooh!
That one I got really lucky with because I didn't have to hunt for it. I did. It was very early on in the game.
Yeah.
Being out, and there was an outbreak on my map, and I just decided to do it, and it turned up within like killing 2.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Which I'm glad about because I don't like the outbreaks anymore. They drive me potty.
Yeah, I was trying to do a Dreadnought outbreak last night because I didn't want to do any of the dens and not have them available for today. So yes, I was doing a Dreadnought outbreak. Didn't get anything out of it. But yeah, I feel like my luck is definitely a bit untoward with the outbreaks. Don't think I've got a shiny from an outbreak yet. Maybe one. Maybe I've got one. All right, let's do some damage. Let's take this Hippowdon down. Tauros just flew. Tauros just flew into that Hippowdon there. Sort of like floated above it and just dropped into it. Like what? Tauros like, I believe I can fly. Look at Tauros go, he just jumps on top of it. Tauros just wants to make friends. There's the yawn, but it failed. I think that's because we've probably already been yawned. If we all fall asleep now, that's definitely what's happened. Yeah, there we go. Sleep. Okay, I'll try and do it. Oh, no, I was going to do a heal chair, but... I've got a chesto berry on this. Didn't realise. I'll take it. I believe I can Toro Sky. I think about it every night, pal day. Oh, dear me. I felt like Paldea would fit there. Yeah, as it came out, I was like, nah, not so much. Paldea! But no, I believe I can Toro Sky for Touch the Sky. That is spot on. I think about it every raging ball. 4 shiny Tootles from an outbreak. Wag, so I know where my luck's gone. Wag's stealing outbreak. Look, it all makes sense now. Wag's has got buckets of luck. Literal buckets of luck. Alright, big old Moonblast. Let's take it down. Tera, get big, get sparkly. Crystal Flower. There we go. Let's go. It is down. Still going to get an attack off, but it is down. No catch. We got a salty herb. We are doing well on the herbs today as well. Let's go. Raph, I'm back. Welcome back, Raph. Welcome back. How's it going, mate? How's it going? Nice. Nice. Okay, where are we heading to next? We've got a normal den over here, so let's head over. Eating berries till I'm full. I believe I can fly. Loving the lyrics, guys. Loving the lyrics. I couldn't not check the Hoppips. I had to check the Hoppips. If Lechonk has finally shone for me. I've got it. The Hoppip's the other one that I'm like, how is that not shone for me yet? Good, just saw the pleasing result of our game, and now I'm hatching eggs of baby Pokemon in Auras. Oh, best of luck. Hope you get some good old babies there as well. It's true, most of my shinies come from outbreaks by a wide margin. Let's go, Wags, let's go. Autumn Brain at its finest there, Louis. Sounds about right, mate. Sounds about right. Wait, you don't have a shiny Hoppip or Lechonk yet? As of today, I do have a shiny Lechonk. I do. It's just down there in the bottom corner. But yeah, still no shiny Hoppip. Still no shiny Hoppip. How long has Hoppip been in the games as well? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Still not got any of that line shiny. Congratulations on the Lechonk. Thank you so much. We do have a normal Tera 4-star Medicamp. So, I was going to say... Yeah, I think it's still got to be fighting types. Medicham will have some psychic type moves on it, but I can't really see anything better. So yeah, let's see your fighting types. 5BJY8D is the code. And I guess I'm just... Yeah, my fighting type isn't great. Isn't great. It's Lucario, so it's part of Steel type. Not going to enjoy this. But hopefully we'll be alright. Hopefully we'll be alright. Okay, we've got Kit and we've got Xena. Oh, who's Kit in the chat? I feel like I recognise that name. I feel like we've seen Kit before. But yeah, who's Kit in the chat? Mr. K! Mr. K, how are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining us. Most importantly, though, mate, how are you doing? How are you doing? Let's get a quick shout out going for you as well. They can walk. And for those of you who don't know Mr. K already, better known as Kitsune Smith, Mr. K is an absolute superstar streamer. My brother from across the Atlantic, a wonderful, wonderful streamer friend of ours, definitely deserves your support as well. So please, please, please make sure to click that link, smash that follow button, and spread that Limbo love. But mate, honestly, lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. How's everything been? How's Mrs. K? How's Baby K? Hope everything's going so, so well. Ginger Yang as well with the vibe. Thank you so much. Much appreciated as well. Hello, one and all. Love you. I'm proud of you. How are you doing, Yang? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day as well. And thank you so, so much for joining us. Let's get a little shout out going for you as well, my friend. There we go. There we go. No, great. How are you? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Struggling a little bit with the old chronic neck and back pain, but it is how it is. It is how it is. But I'm still smiling. I'm still here. We're still going. And hopefully, I've had three appointments for an MRI scan. Got the third one booked in for the end of the month. So hopefully I might actually be able to get this one. To be scabbing me to catch you. Can you send me a message on Discord? Ooh. Mrs. K and Baby K are great. That is what we like to hear, Mr. K. Fantastic news. Don't know how this will go, but hopefully good. Yeah, I'm going to say it's a 4 stars, so we should be fine. As long as we've got fighting type moves, we're not bringing belly drum, we should be fine. We should be fine. And Yang, I'm well. Just been busy with Star Wars and Pixelmon. Very nice, Yang. Very nice. Is that the new Star Wars game? I know a lot of people have been talking about the new one that's come out. I hope you're enjoying it if it is. Okay, Lewis, the full chorus. I believe I can fly. I believe I can Toro sky. Think about it every raging bull. Eating berries till I'm full. I believe I can fly. Oh, Jay, I love it. I love it. That is so good. So, so good. Oh no, I've been playing a classic Star Wars Jedi Academy. Oh, how's that been? How's that been? You been enjoying it? Is it any good? Let us know. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine here. Just a half HP in a single hit. Big damage. Mario Kari's doing crazy damage against this Medicham. Did not expect that at all. Even through the shield, that did a lot of damage. Of the following ground types, which one do you think I should hunt for? Fanpy or Mudbray? Raph, why not both? Why not both? Both are fantastic choices. Yeah, I love that game, along with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, Star Wars Republic Commando, and Legend of Dragoon. Very nice, very nice. I've not played a lot of the Star Wars games, I'm not going to lie. I think the last one I played came out on the PC for Windows 98, so it's been a little while since I've last played a Star Wars game, but yeah, they are good. Yeah, but you can't tell if Fanpy is shiny in this game. You can, it's just very, very hard to tell. I did it on stream. I did the Fanpy hunt on stream. It was painful, but we did get it. We did get it.
No, wait, you weren't hunting for it, were you? You were...
Yeah, Fanpy was a hunt.
I thought you were doing bar poach and you found one.
No, Fanpy we were doing on that route. I think it was because we'd caught the barboach, maybe, and we'd moved to another area to still get the ground spawn, maybe.
Sure.
But yeah, we definitely hunted for the Fanpy. I remember it just because I remember because it was a completely different place. And I remember sort of going to it and going, is that? I remember the clip. That's what's clicking in my head. Blasphemous! Well, JK. It's all good, Yang. It's all good. Yeah, to be fair, I really enjoyed the game that I had. Whatever it was. Star Wars Games Wiki. List of Star Wars video games. This is probably giving me an idea. So there we go. LucasArts. So it was a LucasArts one. Oh, there's so many. There's so many it could have been. Yeah, I've got no idea. No idea at all. Oh, yeah, there's loads and loads this could have been. I think it would have been pre-2000. Pre-2000 that I played it. But jeez, there's a lot. So yeah, it was definitely like a LucasArts one as opposed to anything else. Mr. Gator Wag sent a message. Hey, there we go. And there's our water den. Over there. Over there. It's 5-star water Tera Scyther. So let's get the code up into the chat, which is 2RP0BB. Let's go. And as it's water, yeah, probably don't want to go grass because Scyther's a bug type. So electric is going to be our route on this one. Electric types, please. Do you remember the premise? Not really. Not really. I've got a weird feeling it might have been something to do with it might have been pod racing. But I don't think it was like a pure racing game, like a... Oh, actually, no, it might have been this. Okay, maybe I had a couple. Maybe I had a couple. Yeah, so Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, I think, was one of the ones I had. Wasn't Rogue Squadron. I don't think it was any of the Jedi Knight ones either. I feel like if it was gonna be anything, Star Wars Pod Racer for PC. Unless it was named that in a different country. Yeah, there wasn't. I can't see a game called Star Wars Pod Racer. I can find Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, which was for the which is for Windows, Mac, Dreamcast, N64, and Game Boy Color, and then re-released for the Switch and PS4. Yeah, I think one of the ones I played was like an more like an RPG. Because I'm sure I remember like doing some trades with Gungan Raiders for parts. It's weird that that's the thing that's coming to mind, but that is definitely something I'm remembering. There we go. So we've got Jay, we've got Raph, we've got Xena. Let's go! Oh, I need to look into that. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. It might be that it is all the same game. It might be that was something that you did in between races. Yeah, it's got me thinking though. It's got me thinking. Star Wars RPG, the only thing I can think of is Knights of the Old Republic. It was definitely a lot older than that because it was on Windows 98. It was on CD-ROM as well. I remember it being on CD-ROM. I'm gonna make a Kitsune for Mr. K. Yo, Wags, let's go, let's go. That is gonna be amazing. That's a nice shiny Emperor's. I like that Emperor's. That's a nice shiny Emperor's. Random brain thought. I don't like salt and vinegar on my food, but my favourite crisp flavour is salt and vinegar. Yo, that's a shout, Jay. That's a shout. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of vinegar at all. I do not like vinegar. But that's interesting though. You don't like it on your food, but you do like it on crisps. Interesting. What if you had it on chips, like fries? So I sometimes find, especially if it's like chip shop chips, like chippy chips, they can sometimes taste like crisps. So I'm a little closer to having those on. That being said, still don't have vinegar on those chips. But when I do them salted, I'm like, oh yeah, it tastes like a really solid crisp. It's so cute. It's so cute. To be fair, honestly, Wags is so talented. So talented. But no, not even on chips. Me neither, Jay. I do have the salt on chips. I don't do vinegar. No catch. No catch. We got a spicy herb, and we are getting all of the herb today. What is going on? Let's go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Haven't had chips in years. Oh, you can't go wrong with chips. Cannot go wrong with chips. Same with tomatoes. Don't like them except in a BLT. Yeah, no, I know quite a lot of people aren't a big fan of tomatoes. A lot of the time for the texture more than anything as well. I personally never had a problem with tomatoes, but since I've heard a lot of people say it, I can kind of see what people are saying about the texture of it. Let's see a question. I know you're streaming, but would you be interested in helping me get INTELEON? Oh, unfortunately, we've already done our INTELEON raid today. Just because it's hard to try and make sure that everybody can join in, I don't do other people's dens on stream. However, mate, if you want to drop me a message, after the stream, I can always jump on, try and help you out if that'll help.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind jumping in and helping as well if you need another person.
Yeah, so Zena's offering her skills as well. So yeah, if you do need a couple of people to help you out with that one, I'm sure we'll be able to jump on for you. Oh, and Jay as well. So there we go. So there you go, Mr. K. If you're willing to wait until the end of the stream, then we can look at getting that sorted for you. We've got a team of 3 for you if you want it. So yeah, feel free to drop us a message, and we'll get that organised for you. If it's too late though, let us know as well. We can work with that. Understand, would very much appreciate the help. No problem at all, Mr. K. Anytime, mate. Anytime. Yeah, drop me a message because I sometimes forget things when I'm doing my post-stream wind down and stuff. So yeah, drop me a message and we'll get that sorted for you. Wags, I could be a 4. we only have 4 slots. We've only got 4 slots. But what I'll do is I'll drop a message to Wags and Jay as well, and we'll just do it whoever can fit in. There we go. So I'll just note that down so I know the names of who I need to drop a message to as well. Do you want to send it in a DM or in a channel on your Discord? Drop it to me as a DM, just because it'll alert me to that. So I won't have to go looking around for it. Right, 3-star Steel Tera Chansey. Let's get this one on. Nice and easy one. Gotcha, brother. Thank you very much, mate. Let's get that code up as well. So there we go. PKL6FR is the code. It should be a nice easy one for us. We'll smash this out. Ideally a physical attacker, but it's only 3-star, so we should be fine no matter what. I'll bring Lucario though. Physical, fighter type, smash it. There we go, we got Xena, we got Raph, and we got Jay! There we go, let's go! We're all ready. Let's go for it. I'm bringing a Talonflame called Incubator. I wonder why. I wonder why it's named Incubator. Just for a purely random question, not linked at all. Does it have Flame Body as its ability by any chance? I wonder why. I wonder. Maybe. Honestly, that's a great name for it, though. Such a good name. There we go. Toro's doing his little flying routine again, taking the Chansey out in one go. Let's go.
Tauros is Burb.
Tauros wants to be a burb, 100%. There we go. A load of lovely, lovely items. Happy days. And let's have a little look, see what our next den will be. See if we can get ourselves another 5-star, maybe. Alright, we've got Psychic Tera over here. Up we go. Climb the cliff. Climb, please. Wait, where is it? How far away is this den? I can't even see the shine. What? Where's the sparkle? Oh, there it is. Wow, why is it so far away? Also, it's not really built as a Rainbon either. Hey, it did well enough there. We got through it. It's definitely good enough for a 3-star. And that is the den. What we got? What we got? What we got? It's a 5-star! 5-star Psychic Slowbro! Right, okay, so for this one, yeah, Dark, Bug, or Ghost, please. Bring your Dark, Bug, and Ghost types. I'll pop the code into the chat as always. QCN78N is the code. Let's see how we do. I have 2 cat builds called Ray Stance and Skippy. Right, right, Ray Stance. I'm not sure what Ray Stance is, but Skippy, I'm getting two references there. One of them I don't think you know. So one of them is, I'm guessing Skippy is a Breloom, Skippy the bush kangaroo. Love that. But interesting enough, one of my nicknames growing up, when I was in my first job and stuff like that, was Skippy. So I was known quite a lot as Skippy. Generally because I'm light on my feet and I tend to skip everywhere. So so Skippy is actually a really, really old nickname for me, over like 10 years ago. It predates the Limbo nickname. Yeah, it's kind of something. Breloom is Skippy. Let's go. What's Ray's stance then? Ray's stance. There is the Slowbro. Ray's stance is a switcheroo Persian, right? And so who is Ray's stance when he's not a Persian? I know Skippy is a kangaroo. Oh, of course, Ghostbuster Ray. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, I did not even click. I never think of their surnames. I'm really annoyed at myself for that, because I used to love Ghostbusters. Not been as much of a fan of the new ones, but I used to love the old ones. Really, really did. Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. Alright, I'm going to do a heal cheer to try and wake us all up as well. Oh no, somebody already has.
Born.
Love that! Absolutely love that. Ring target and switcheroo equals ghost catcher. Yeah, so then your false swipe's going to hit. That is smart. That is very smart. Ali Mac, sorry, big work call. No stress at all, mate. No stress at all. IRL stuff always takes priority, for sure. For sure. But yeah, meant to ask how the wife is. She's answered. Yeah, she's doing good. So she's doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. Yeah, hope work's not causing you too much busyness, mate. Hi, friend. I've just realised as well. It's Saturday, Ali. When do you get to finish? Hope it's not too long now, mate. I really do. Then you can hopefully enjoy the rest of your weekend. You deserve it. You do. Yes, your friend. I work treating you well. You know what? I think we've got this, you know. I think we've got this. Working 1 to 7 Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm on a call overnight those days too. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, I hope the shift pattern's working well for you as well, though, mate. But I hope they're paying you well, for the overnight on call as well. It's new, certainly. Oh, bless you, mate. Bless you. Yo, Salty Herbert and the bottle cap. Let's go. Let's go. I had to flex my King Gambit. Why not, Raph? Why not, my friend? Why not? Right. I'm thinking that's probably gonna be a good place for us to wrap the stream up for today. I know it's a little bit earlier than usual. I am still struggling quite a bit with the old neck and back pain, so as much as I was really hoping to sort of push through all the way till the end today, but I'm just really struggling with the pain. So unfortunately, I am going to take this as an opportunity to have a Swifto breakout. Sorry, not a Swifto breakout, to wrap the stream up. But don't worry, because we are going to raid out. So please stick around for the raid. If you do stick around for the raid, you will get additional channel points for use on this channel for the next time you're here as well. So that is always well worth it. I'm just having a look to see who we've got to raid across to today as well. We do have some fantastic choices here today. Some real good choices. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people haven't had a chance to raid across here in a while at all. This could be an interesting shout, though. We've not been this way in a while. It's something a little bit new. Yeah, I think this could be a great shout. This could be a very, very good shout. It's someone we've not raided across to in a very, very long time, but they're a wonderful, wonderful friend of ours, an incredible streamer as well. Absolutely amazing. Oh my, it's crashed though, so I'm hoping that's okay. All right, let's reload that. But while I'm waiting for that to go, let me explain what else is going on this channel in the coming days. So unfortunately, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I will be back on Monday. And on Monday, we will be returning to our Madness Mondays. That's where we do our spin wheel shiny hunt for shiny Pokemon to hunt for in probably in Scarlet and Violet. We've mostly been doing it in Scarlet and Violet so far. I have got the rule that if it's something that's available in one of the other games, that maybe we'll do that, but kind of basing it on how I'm feeling on the day. So it's likely to be Scarlet and Violet, I'm not going to lie. Is this going to be working or not? I'm getting a little bit worried every time I load it up. The chat seems to be fine, but it's just not loading the stream for me. Yeah, Zena's going to have a little look. Like I said, it might just be me.
I'm a bit concerned as well because...
Yeah, so that's what happened to me. The advert played to that point and froze there.
It's really weird. Because the chat seems to still be working.
Yeah, that is an interesting one. let me try loading up a different...
Oh, someone said I think the stream dropped, so stuff is happening.
Ah, okay.
He's doing it, I wonder if he's out and about because it's going.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think that's going to be an issue for us. Okay, we'll go. So I've got another one. I've got another option. Again, someone that we've... I feel like we've rated these a little bit more recently, but it's still been a little bit of a while, so hopefully we can spread some Limbo love this way. It is somebody who is also doing some Scarlet and Violet, doing some shiny hunting. Oh, it looks like they've got a special collaboration later on as well, so this should be very, very fun. To be fair, every time we go across to this channel, we always have a lot of fun as well, so we're going to have a great time across there. But, so we are going to raid out, and we're going to raid out... oh, before I do, though, let me also explain, like I said, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but my wonderful, wonderful wife will be streaming tomorrow from 9 AM BST. Most likely some shiny hunting, correct?
Oh, yeah, it's always shiny hunting with me, and I am going to stream tomorrow, I promise.
Okay, so Zena is streaming tomorrow. Zena is streaming tomorrow from 9 AM BST. Please make sure to click that link, smash the follow button so you are alerted to the stream going live. And yeah, we'll get some of that, hopefully some of that shiny look to Zena's stream as well. I will be around in Zena's stream as well, so if you wanted to catch up with me, I will be around as well. But of course, we're going to have a fantastic time in Zena's stream, no doubt about it. But like I said, we are going to raid out, so we're going to raid out to a wonderful, wonderful friend of ours who is a fantastic streamer and another fantastic shiny hunter as well, the one and only EV Collector Elora. So if you are a subscriber, please copy this message with the Twitch Jesus emotes. That's this one here. If you're not a subscriber, please copy this message with the Twitch Raid Rockets. When we get across to Elora's stream, we'll paste those messages in the chat. So they know exactly where all of the Limbo love has come from. But Elora is a wonderful, wonderful streamer. A very good egg indeed. Currently doing some egg hatches on stream as well. So yeah, hopefully we'll go across there. We'll send some of the hype. We'll spread the Limbo love. Try and share as much shiny luck as we can. And hopefully see if we can help Elora get a shiny Bagon. Oh, it's going to be amazing. So all I've got left to say now is thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for taking part. Thank you for being involved. We've had so much fun. We've got so many herbers. We beat all the dens that we wanted to beat. So we've done very well today indeed. But all I've got left to say now is I do truly hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your morning, day, afternoon, evening or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I can't wait to see you all again next time, Monday, 2 PM BST. Take care.